special skins. Are you ready, legend? Get your tickets.
All right, guys, we are live. Welcome. Last day of Wild Card. We had to get some rest. We were ordered to get some rest. I finally got some medicine. I'm not coughing as bad anymore, which is really good. Spent the last 2 days kind of just resting. This is probably the best thing for me to do. Put this over here. Over here. Let's put that over there. How about chat real quick? All right. We got our coffee. We're pretty ready to go. We do work tomorrow. But this is the last week of work until we're off from the 11th to the 27th. I'm very excited about it. Where's my phone at? Where did I put my phone? I'm on, I know. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. It'll come. I'm sorry. I just couldn't get rid of the cough, man. I couldn't get rid of the sickness I had. Like that last day streaming that I did and doing that video before that day, it really took it out of me. But we will be back on track after today. And yeah. That's the best I could that's the best I can say, honestly. Sorry. We'll do better. I just need my phone now. Where'd I put that thing? Uno momento, por favor. Today's matches are tough. Today's matches are very tough. I'm not gonna lie. GZG did lose to VP. I think GGZ. Oh. It's a hard one. And Leon was close. Not really. It's a best of 5. I definitely think Virtus Pro ends up getting the dub. I think the harder guess, honestly, is Guangzhou Gaming versus Team Zone. I definitely think the harder match here to guess is the Team Zone versus Guangzhou Gaming. This first match. Team Zone. Zone did beat Boostgate 2-1. Guangzhou didn't even take a game off of VP. Oh. I think it. Let's see something. Let's look at some times. Let's look at some match times. Zone 1 did have some long games against Boostgate. Some decently long games. All three of them actually were over 15 minutes. Hit a 60 minutes game against Leon, still won. And then beat him down with a 10-minute game. Guangzhou, on the other hand, 19 minutes against Axe, 15 minutes against Axe. I almost feel like Guangzhou, they struggle a bit more. They didn't get 2-1 by anyone, though. I think Guangzhou's going to win. I think Guangzhou's got this against Zone. Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, I think Guangzhou's got it. I think Guangzhou can do it. Lord Farquad, what's up? Welcome back. I'm sorry for missing the past 2 days, guys. I finally got some medicine for the, like, pneumonia, bronchitis, whatever it was, like the cough that I had. It's still here a little bit, but I've been kind of just resting the past 2 days. I need to make sure that I'm, like, fully good before I start pulling all-nighters with you guys. Just after doing the one long night, streaming day 1 of Wildcard, I could, like, feel it the next day. I barely got any sleep, and I wasn't well. So I finally went to the doctor and got some, like, antibiotics and stuff like that. So now we are feeling better. We're kind of back in it, but that is the reason why I was unable to. I think I bit off a bit more than I could chew in the very beginning when I was still kind of sick. Bro, World Championships. In the heart of Jakarta. Though, did Zeta Division even take a game off of anybody? Let's be real. They took a game off of Leon. They got a long way to go. It's all right. This is all practice, though, for them, man. The question is can they be a region that, like, grows every time, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day where we find the other 2 teams that will enter the Swiss stage. After days of the wild card, Group B seems to be quite smooth, but for Group A, quite a lot has happened. And for today, we have 2 more best of 5s until we decide who goes to the Swiss round. Welcome to the wild cards. My name is Afel. Alongside with me is Mirko as well as Gani.
Mirko.
See, I can do it.
Gani.
Yeah. Hey, that was solid, man.
Hey, thank you very much.
That's pretty normal for you.
Right?
Yeah.
That is very tame. That's the golden standard of openings for Eterna.
Oh, really? Oh.
Oh.
Damn. Either ways, we gotta talk about what has happened throughout the wild cards, man. Because I really feel like for day number 1, it was pretty shaky.
You think EECA deserves 2 slots to main stage?
And I like that in 2 days, we figured out if anything.
Let's see how their second slot does once they get to
It's still at 0% win rate.
0%.
So yeah.
To the main stage.
Up with the Guinevere picks, but usually we see it and it does well because you pick it up on certain scenarios.
I mean, let's put it this way, right?
Specific situations like when you're up
Malaysia
or even on the Kai when you just
lost their second slot for a while.
Indeed, and
And the only reason they got a slot back was because they won MSC. If you look at, like, the math, really, right?
Right, peep the Claude. I did not expect the Claude to be full, but hey, some teams, some players can definitely pull it off.
Something I really like is that we had a conversation. Do we want a fighter goat lane or a marksman goat lane? And then teams are like, both. Yeah.
Yes.
Right? So you just become a marksman and then just build kind of.
You think more
like
deserve? We'll see.
like
I mean, we'll see. How did they do? Because they got the slot last year, didn't they?
Making it so that really.
How did the second place team do last year?
Use it.
Yeah.
For now, we're going to be looking at the schedule to see which teams are going to be the ones playing first. We'll start off with Zone 1 fighting against Guangzhou.
Oh, no, they didn't. Ulfidnar did.
2 teams will actually qualify towards the Swiss stage and upcoming the second.
What about
match
M5?
VP against Boostgate. Doesn't matter how well all 4 teams did throughout wildcard.
M5, it was.
If you lose this one, that's
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
It's
this is their
over.
first time getting their
That's why it's
second
best
team
of
to
five,
main
you know,
stage,
when it
guys.
comes down the line, you need to have even more games to determine who is better on the course of not just the 3 games, but now 5. So this is also going to be some of the teams. If you want to be
Let's not
main
get
stage ready,
crazy.
you have to get through a best of 5. How's the stamina going to pull up here?
Yeah.
Later on, they will go back to best of 1s, but they need that experience.
Definitely going to be brutal, right? I'd rather say go home yesterday.
If VP gets to main
Go home
stage,
now because it's just so close.
and let's
So
say
close,
like
but yet so far.
they
Right
take
up until,
down a
like, yeah, we
Malaysia
gotta
team,
talk about the
or
relationships
they take
between
down
Zone 1 against,
a
Guangzhou,
major
because
team.
both actually started at the same time during wild
VP won
cards.
it in
I remember
MSC. Okay,
back
I had a
in
feeling
Malaysia,
that they
it was
won it in
during,
something. Let's see.
MSC wild cards, if I'm not
I
MSC.
think it was M5.
M5, yeah, sorry. So
No.
yeah, they started roughly at the same time, and now I would say
MSC
they're
2025.
grasping the whole
Wild card?
competitive scene internationally roughly at the same time, at the same strength. And the thing that I like
Let's go to
it's a
group
best of
stage.
5 is that
How do they do in the group stage?
luck has very little.
That's
in
the
this,
question, right?
Best of 1, quite a lot of luck is involved, but more games are being played. It's more just about the consistency, more about your.
Wait,
also
did
your
they?
Stamina.
Virtus Pro
Definitely
did.
less mistakes, and
Okay, so
we
Virtus
can
Pro
definitely
loses to SRG,
recover with the best
beats
of 5, but let's
Corinthians,
see
loses to
here
Onyx.
as East Asia will
Kind
collide
of. They
in
did
this
get kind of a
match.
bad
Only one will arise. So
bad slotting, right?
which team is it going to beat? Zone or GZ?
If I can see them beat
I would
like
say at least in terms of their achievements, at least
a Myanmar
for,
team,
Mongolia,
maybe
they
a
advanced
Malaysian
during
team,
N5. So far,
like
when it comes to
Malaysia,
the China
Indo,
region, they haven't
Philippines.
advanced just yet from the wild card. So this is, however, man,
We will
you
see.
gotta make it true.
They were so close, though.
We
I
will
think
see.
It's kind of like it's weird to see the dynamic because Lilgun, they exploded onto the M5 wildcard scene. They were instant the favorites, and then sorry,
The downloaders. Are
Actually,
Yes,
as a
sir, the
region,
downloaders,
ECA
they
is stronger than
did the
Malaysia, but
download,
SRG, man,
but then
SRG is stronger than the whole
M6, we
ECA.
saw them drop
I
off.
mean,
meanwhile, for China,
Kind of comes down to how well Virtus Pro
they got
does
really close to making it
in the main
against this
stage.
wildcard, almost taken down
That's the
one of
big
top
question, right?
favorites, Ulf Fednar, back in the
Yes.
day with Coach Osprey as well.
I wouldn't completely put down MPLMY.
Stage
Yes,
still
yes.
moment that led them to lose the game.
In fact,
They did not
that's
take
so
a game
good.
from Onyx.
It
No, they got
actually
2-0'd.
influenced
Yeah.
further tournaments.
Yeah.
right?
They took
Like lot
they
of
lost.
investors
They
that
actually
figured
lost a
out
game to
exactly.
Corinthians,
So, yeah,
which
it's,
is the
again, for
Latam
China region,
team,
it's
which
now or never.
Yeah.
Maybe not never, but
doesn't look great in my opinion.
Now or later.
now or later.
It's
But-
today or tomorrow.
If you had my
but I think,
unbiased
you know,
opinion,
it's
I would put
just
Latam
one
as
more step for them.
Yeah.
probably
They're
one
able
of
to
the
do so.
lower
Here
end
today, it's going to
ends of the bracket in the nicest way
Something
possible.
I can say about both teams is that if you're talking about teams that's getting better, I kind of feel like Zone 1, I feel more of that compared to Guangzhou because I really feel like day number 1, they're also kind of trying to figure things out, but as more games being played, they look infinitely much better. For Guangzhou, they look good. The only thing that I'm worried about is losing against VP. Some teams, after taking a loss, they might overthink it, right? And then they start making funny things in the draft. I just don't want to see that.
Yeah, I agree. The thing about
No, you're
Guangzhou
good.
Gaming and
I'm
Zone,
looking.
though,
That's why I'm
is the
looking,
fact
because
that
sometimes I
it's
forget that
two
stuff
teams
too.
With different styles entirely. Zone is more like the Virtus Pro in this scenario, where they like to play the system. They love to play with just the core fundamentals of MLBB. Meanwhile, Guangzhou Gaming, they like to take that.
The Games of Future that we just had, I watched a
a
bunch of it.
Yep. And now, before we even start the match itself, we want to see a bit more with Guangzhou as well as Zone 1. We prepared a video, so let's check it out.
Army schools, they drop Lil Gun 2-0.
AP Brett, they will take Little Gun down and they will eliminate them from M5.
Let's look again. What Verso Time was the second place team, right? Was the number 2 team for ECA?
Since Little Gun, there has not been a very
Lost to Turkey.
notable achievement.
Again,
for
I'm
the
not like
Malaysians,
I'm.
but that we are not included in any.
I think they deserve their wild
And
card
we
slot.
don't
Do I
even
think they
have
deserve
sponsors
2
in
slots on the main
defeat, and,
stage?
we're just
I don't know about that.
chasing our dreams.
I don't know if I can say that yet. You could argue the same thing about Turkey A.
因为当初的队伍现在就只有我一个人留下来了，想起来挺遗憾的。因为我的目标一直没有实现，然后也没有机会实现。 动力是
Russia's been there
失
since
败
M1. Give them 2
回来
slots.
所以我想去试试能不能赢回来。
Verso top 3 team in ECA.
Huge for us, and I think
So,
we can
but someone said something about earlier about
Swiss stage.
ECA as a region is stronger than MPLMY. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that,
因为很
guys.
多在中国支持我们的粉丝，他们一直是失望的，就是
The
每一年
numbers
每一
just don't
年
show yet.
带给他们的
I'm not
感觉
saying this
都
as
是
a
失败
hater,
的
guys. I'm
所以
not
这
saying this
次
as a
我
hater.
听到
I
一
just
些
don't
东西
think the
这次来到
numbers,
M7 的
like,
外卡
the
赛
numbers
有一
don't
个
show
目标
yet.
那就是
Team
打
Spirit, amazing fucking team. Great team.
The motivations, the disappointment, as
Once a
well
region
as
wins
the
a
weight
huge
on their
event, I
shoulders.
think they start
Because
to,
looking
or
at
if
that,
your
you're
region
talking
wins
about
MSC or
every
wins
single time
M
they
series,
fail
I
the
think you
jersey.
kind of earn a second slot.
And every single time, the hope of their region is on their shoulders. If they win this, it's a big impact, not just for them as a player.
Let's put it this way: when Malaysia, was in wild card, when they had a team in wild card, they were winning.
It's a lot on their plates.
Definitely
When their
inspiring
second place team was in
potential,
wild card, when
players
SR,
later
when
on as well.
like,
And
you know
they
what I'm
have
saying,
yet
guys?
to reach the
I don't know.
M7 stage,
I
the
don't
Team
know.
Zone. With Bunkai, I think it's
Didn't
a
they?
solid EXP. Going up against Modi, though, it's going to be a tall order, but I really like the recent performance from Zexora.
Yep, Bankai, Zexora, Kenny, Bright, as well as K. Promising young men here, but now we got to look at Guangzhou Gaming as well. Modi, X-Ying, Mei, as well as Owl. In terms of how they've been playing, it is slightly bit unorthodox, especially with the Freya popping up here and there. But
When SMG was
I
an
feel
M5
like
wild card, they won.
Even with the Minotaur coming in from May, you really get to see more of those comfort picks. And the comfort picks aren't really meta per se, right? Which is going to be very, very difficult for Team Zone to draft against. Because in
Umbrella
Team Zone's
Squad
case,
didn't even make it to
it's
bracket.
never really been a group where they had to get tested all the way to
M6
the end. I think I've heard as well, we'll get a
was-
fun fact later, from a main stage team say that if you take Zexora's Lancelot
6
away,
was
what's he gonna
Ulfidnar.
do? So that's a big question that Guangzhou Gaming are definitely going to push towards them. We know that Guangzhou love to respect people in the first phase of the ban.
Concilio
We're gonna be looking
wasn't
at
able to make it
both
out.
Predictions here, so
Oh,
a bit
man.
of a mixed table here. But
Ooh.
the thing that I do like is we don't feel like it is going
If-
to be a 3-0.
honestly,
game.
no.
Like,
I would give you even better bets. If-
but I'm guessing even you wouldn't be surprised if we go all the way, especially
If-
just seeing
If
the video
Virtus
of
Pro
both
makes it to
teams,
top
they're
8 along with
usually
Team
invested in this
Spirit,
one.
Yeah, even
they
though we
definitely
don't
deserve a
really
second
hear
slot.
scores,
If
I think
Virtus
we can
Pro,
all
even
agree that
throughout
will not
Swiss
be a
stage, let's say
I think
takes
everyone-
down
I
like
mean, they're
a
both gonna
Filipino
believe in
team
this
or a
matchup.
big Indo team
I personally
or
predicted
SRG or
Guangzhou
something
Gaming
like that,
to
like
make
they
it
deserve.
through
I
the
would
main
then
stage
be
with
on
Virtus
board
Pro.
that okay,
I gotta
they deserve
say,
a second slot.
After talking to Summer, after talking to the boys, they converted me, bro. From
Yeah.
the Church of Guangzhou to fully zoned out.
I mean, like, this is one of those games.
I could
where
get
it
down
really
with that.
Doesn't matter about our prediction. Whoever makes it through, they definitely deserve it. Because even for me, I traveled from Malaysia all the way to Jakarta
That's
here
a far one.
with Zone.
Ooh.
Yeah, Zone was boot camping in Malaysia.
Wow.
So we were on the same flight, on the same shuttle, arrive at the same time at the hotel.
So are you trying to curse Guangzhou Gaming? Is that what you're trying to say?
Is that a good thing for GCG or?
Yeah.
Zone was the one that's boot camping in Malaysia.
Yeah. So that's why.
We just have to remember, guys.
I don't know how I
We
work
s-
anymore.
we watch wild cards
We'll find
every
out.
year
You're
and we
wearing
go,
your- you're wearing the
"Hey
color.
yo, this team's so strong because they're kicking all the other wild card teams." But then they get to main stage and they fumble. So until I see them on main stage, top 16, shaking up the tree, I just can't get on board. It doesn't matter what team comes out of wild card. Until I see them
Yesterday as well, right?
start winning games in that Swiss stage,
Approach that route again, but it seems like it's gonna be the Zushi
it could be a North American team that won wild card, and I'd be like, until I see them start winning,
Yeah, a different
until I see you start beating bigger teams.
possible use of Chin, but of course the Lancelot is open here, so no Lancelot for at least Zexora will have the Lancelot.
That's why it's very interesting to see the fact
I
that
love
Guangzhou
wild card. I
actually
love the
banned
system.
out
I think it's.
and
I'm
then
very
they
happy.
use off.
Honestly,
See the Lancelot ban.
if it was my
First
opinion,
pick here, just so
I
we
would
can
say
actually, contest and
more
confirm
regions
turtle number one.
would
So
get
Zone
less
carrying a
slots
comfort
in the
pick
main
is
stage,
something that
widen the
has been
horizon,
criticized
keep
by the main
more
stage teams
regions
that are
as
gonna be
one
facing them.
slots.
I feel like it's okay for game one because again,
And
this
maybe
is the
make
best game.
wild
I
card
kinda wanna
bigger.
Test the waters to see like what is the pattern, especially with the rotations coming in. So even if you do lose game one, you can download some information and then adjust in game number two. And heck, it might be even better if they win straight out. you might just
Or like
have a big hit on
only
your
the
top.
region that won M series last year gets the extra slot. Something like that.
In a best of 5, it seems like
If you
that's
win M
happening
series, you get a second slot. Your region gets a second slot. Or like first place and second place get the second slot. And other than that, every other region goes to second place goes to wild card.
be online.
And this is scary, folks.
Yeah.
Remember, if we talk about Guangzhou Gaming and the run
It should definitely be directly based off of how your region does on the main
They
stage.
can still pull off a fighter gold. It'll be as usual, you know. But I think this is setting up for a marksman. It really looks like they're setting up for a marksman.
And the thing is, honestly, like as patches change, looking at the first 3 picks here coming in from Guangzhou, this kind of tells me it's very anti-marksman for Zone 1. Because if you move forward, the Yuzong's going to chase after you, the Joy can chase after you, and I believe we saw between VP against X-Mena, even the Claude with a fighter emblem looking pretty strong. One hit from that Lunox, and then you're done. And I'll look at here, still only 15 years and 7 months old.
Wow.
K started playing MLBB when
All right,
he was
Katat, Lance, Lapu.
7 years?
7 years ago?
That's how long ML has been out.
Ananeo loves this Joy, huh?
7, 8, I don't know.
Yeah.
More or
I've been
less.
casting.
I think I've casted for like, 6 to 7 years.
I was 13 years old 8 years ago. But yeah, what the hell down here, man? So I think Team Zone, they're trying to limit the roamers. And also, like, of course, with the Cho picked off or eliminated, wants to have plenty of space here at the land slot. And perhaps that might be the capability. I think it's the approach from the side of Zone.
Honestly, betting on that Kadita tells me 2 things. Number one, you want to make sure that Kenny doesn't have a good time. And like you said, it does seem like they're setting up for a marksman here.
Yeah. And what better time to actually utilize the man you see on
Or
your screen here
have a
on the
wild card
marksman
tournament
pick. Now
and all the
up
teams
against
play
Zone,
for placement in wild
Zone,
card. I'm
who's
I don't
feeling
know.
the pressure of the wild card main stage, or wild card qualifiers for the main stage here. K is up for, I mean, a lot right now, because there's already so much dive on top of the fact that it looks like Owl is going to get a comfort pick.
Now looking at the mids available, we've seen in this
Still no nerf in
situation,
Lapu.
people pick up something like the Kagura, the Farsa is still there. But again, with
That's 'cause
Joy
it's
as
40
well,
season,
quite a
boys.
lot of
It's
mid
40
players
season.
Are kind of off the table. And even if you do pick it up, you just kind of have to deal with it. You have to understand that you will always get chased.
That's the thing. That's the tricky part of this composition. They're taking their time. It seems like
Someone the other day
Zone
asked me if I
is
still had the
locking
Todak
in
jersey.
So
So I had to pull it out
fight
tonight.
Fire with fire. All right. It seems like they don't care.
They're talking about how
if there's
Todak's no
an
longer
arrow.
around.
It's a hero that
Oh, let's rock the Todak jersey tonight.
heroes die.
Classic.
And honestly, the skin
This is
is
the
still-
M4 Todak jersey.
So there are 2 choices now for Guangzhou Gaming. They either flex the Lunox into the gold lane, pick up another mid laner, which is, I think, unlikely, or pick up the Claude. It's a
Just
good
make it
lane
20
against the
teams.
Harrod. You're able to sustain against it even better now with the fighter emblem. So,
I think here's the
who's role
thing.
now? Do they go for the signature Minotaur?
Adding more
Question for
teams
me.
doesn't make the
So at
tournament
this
better.
point, I kind of feel like it's very hard for the draft to go wrong. They go for the high loss as
Like,
well as
for example, let's say we take
At least for now, they're just going
4
for
of these
for
wild
setting
card
up for marksman,
teams
we
and
can
stick
see
them
if
into
we're
the
really thinking
tournament.
about it.
Like, it
And then
doesn't,
they're like,
it just,
how about we just
in the
get
nicest
by
way
it?
possible,
It is like
it just makes more possibly bad
Very
games.
Strong, and I think this
Like, the goal is to
might be
try to
the
weed
type of pick
through.
that win them game 1, right? It's a hit or miss. But
You want to create, you want to have good
competition,
games,
right? It says that
good
all
storylines,
four, even
etc.,
five,
etc., right?
position. It seems like the Farsa will be the stabilizer, but that's they're taking their own risk here.
mean,
I don't
here's
know
the
if the
thing, we already
Lapu
talked
nerf
about
is
it.
in,
There's really
is
not
in
that
wild
many
card.
options, and in the wild cards, man, the match that can take you to the main stage, sometimes you just got to take that risk.
You have to. You have to try to play with those minuscule advantages. And man, I guess there's something we can say about Guangzhou Gaming already. We were talking about how maybe after taking a 2-0 loss to VP, it might have demoralized them. No, they're sticking.
You guys wanna
to
see something
their
cool?
Strong points.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, with the
Check.
draft being completed,
What is it listening
as we're
to?
jumping in for both teams, quite a lot is on their plate. The regions are watching with the weight of the entire regions on their shoulders.
Right now?
With past disappointments, this
Based
is the
off
start of the
sound?
best of 5 here between Guangzhou and Zone.
Let's see who's right first in this best of 5. Will it be GCG or will it be
Check.
Zone? And it does seem like sign of, wow.
It must be
TCG
listening
are
to-
very, very confident in their formation already, right? I think what they're
Whatever.
trying to do is, even though they have
I was
those
messing with it
rounds,
earlier and it goes to sound, but
wanna
now I
go
feel like it's here in the AC.
Yeah. I kind of feel like with this, what Guangzhou really wants to do is just try to apply as much pressure as they can and try to see which lane is probably going to be
Exactly.
the one,
Adding more
and then try
teams, a
attacking
lot of
that
times
one.
just equals to
They
more
want
stomp
lose any
games.
forward
I
momentum
hate to
they
say it, but it's just the reality.
Early on already. Oh, Zixora trying his best to get on there. Now gets stunned up. VOT come down as well with May and Owl rotating. as
16
Spears up
teams
top
is a good
right,
number.
Right there to provide peel. K's going to feel a little bit more damage here, but he has to
I mean,
respect
even
it again.
wild card. Look at
This
wild
is
card.
not
It was
the fight
almost
you wanna
all
take,
2
K.
zeros.
It's a revitalize, baited out from both
Do you think
roamers.
any of if we added 4 of these teams, it would create a good competitive, you know?
apply pressure as May, though.
Way too aggressive. No revitalize. That is an instant punish from Team Zone.
Yep, definitely a big mistake because we can already see it's very evident that what they want to do is to apply pressure constantly. But the thing about a high loss is that with your first skill, the Law and Order, you do with the move speed, you're able to get out of there. But without that revitalize, that was simply just not worth it. But again, at about one minute, hold on, ow!
Zixora.
Still survives.
Yeah.
Still survives.
Barely, though. All right, still holding on towards that.
I'm on
flicker at
Guangzhou.
least. But yeah,
Guangzhou.
TCG, especially Mayor on this high loss, gotta stay composed. Gotta stay your head in the game here. But that was an advantage for Zone. Will it move over towards the first turtle here? As seems like farm-wise, Xora is having a splendid time.
Great feather airstrike in the mid lane. Actually baits out the flicker out from Xing as the Black Dragon.
First turtle up.
Zones Xora, but he's on the Lancelot now.
Zixora taking a lot of
Also
damage.
with the red
Kaneo
flag,
able to get it.
it's still
Zixora has to
Kaneo
run away.
Who takes it away, and Guangzhou Gaming strike
Guys,
on neutral
Kaneo,
objective.
man. On the joy. It's vicious, I'm telling you. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it, guys.
He didn't die. And you can see that Guangzhou was really trying to get him. So even though, yes, they lost, they didn't lose too much. I feel like for that kind of trade in the first 2 to 3 minutes of the game, I think it's still acceptable.
Yeah, respectable attempt, right, from Xora, but it seems like
Acceptable,
GCG
respectable.
Especially, Kaneo was still clutch on that retribution take, and you can see here, Zone.
Did I make my
getting
camera
that
smaller?
first
My bad,
blood.
guys.
GCG
I'll make this a little smaller.
recovering, right, with the gold at least. It's still at equilibrium, but now they have equalized on that department. You can see still movements. very
Kaneo
ambitious
going for the steal.
movements
Camp
already
steals.
Trying to take away green caps from the hand of Zone.
It's a level ahead.
With
Oh.
the glorious pathway as well. Great reaction.
No response, though.
from Kenny
Great reaction from
as
Kenny.
Zixora tries to go for the invade on Cananeo. No prio, though. This is going to be difficult. Zixora has retribution. He's going to have to try to win it out, and it does.
They catch the
Xing's
Xora, though.
right
That's
there
huge.
as well. Zixora
Oh, he
misses.
goes down.
Punctured, gets punished.
That's
by
rough.
Xing.
Bright
tries
might get punished,
to
too.
help him out with the AOG.
Bankai.
Cananeo is building those stacks up. Bright
Doesn't
has
have the bravest fighter.
revitalized, but no AOG. Modi is walking up. That'll be it.
I would say
Come
right
on,
now,
Guangzhou.
Guangzhou is
Come on,
forcing
Guangzhou.
to play on their tempo because even with that gank in mid, forcing out Kenny to use that ult way
I put my
early
coins on them
that
Guangzhou boys.
there's no way for
Guangzhou,
them to
Guangzhou
protect
boys.
Xora. He's trying to get out, and honestly, that kind of happened in the first turtle as well. Kenny on this far side, I understand. There's so many people that's chasing after you. You kind of have to preemptively use your ult and try to get as much value as you can before you potentially die or have to get away. But I don't know. I kind of feel like you need to give a bit more protection towards Kenny so that he can actually influence when it really matters.
Yeah, I agree. The feather airstrike so far hasn't been too effective. And you can see him struggling to take farm, get space. You know, a couple of flickers spent.
I don't know. We've been
defensively,
seeing
and
Owl
that's
play
not
Freya a
good
bit now.
sign for Zone. The second
I saw it on
move-
day. Oh, Kenny down.
Again,
Come on, boys.
far sub pick, you're gonna get caught by the
Come on,
Yuzong,
boys.
and now it's an all-in over on Bright. How many times can they cancel the AOG? Not a single time. Bright
Wow.
catches them off guard, gets the AOG out, but it is a
Come on,
big
boys.
win now as they get a kill plus the free turtle.
It happened again, all right? The Barca was abused practically without the flicker. They had info, they're keeping tabs.
How many times have we seen him play Freya now? I know we've played it on day one.
On that gold shield. Things are not looking good
M7.
here for Zone indeed, as they need
Wild
an answer.
card.
They need to find an angle,
Let's see.
at least take good fights. And they're not having it right now.
I would say, like, people can say, why did they pick
We
up
saw it
the
on
Barca,
day
but we
one,
gotta
game
put it into
two.
context, right? Amazing draft coming in from Guangzhou, but hold
We didn't
on,
see it on day
Xora
2 at all from
should
them.
be fine here. But yeah, looking at
They
advanced,
used it
advanced,
again on
advanced,
day 3 against Virtus Pro and lost.
There's really nothing left.
So this would be his third time playing it.
Lunox picked away. Remember that. The Valentino was the only other option, but
This is his third
there's
time
not
playing
really
it.
Any good ults you want to take, even with the Black Dragon form, a lot of people might be like, all right, go for the Black Dragon form. No, on a Valentino, you're still squishy. You jump in, and especially against a Lunox, you will die in the air, brother.
This is very tough here. 1,000 gold seems like it's 3,000 for zone. Because I really like the tempo that GCG
It's
is
Z1.
creating, right? They're not forcing unnecessary fights. They know when to press their buttons. And yeah, Team Zone, as of now, 6 minutes in, they're catching strays.
I think it's actually Team Zone, but they write the Z1 in their logo because it spells zone, or is it the other way around? I feel like if it was actually Team Z1, then up top, there'd be like a space there or dash there or something, right?
With a fighter gold composition with a Hellcrit and XP. And Virtus Pro just weathered the storm. They waited for the scaling, and now as Team Zone starts to lose out the early game, that's what they're doing. They're trying to nullify all those fights, neutralize the gold lead, and play as safe as possible up until those item power spikes come through.
And we got to look at itemization here, especially for Freya. It's still going to go for full damage, which, again, if she's able to get on someone, it might die. But if not, we'll get punished.
Bong! Guy!
Not a good start to the fight now. That's on quite a big cooldown.
Nice stun.
Instant engage with the
Feathered
top
airstrike
as
comes down, but Owl jumps onto Ken.
Jumping onto Kenny. X will be able to survive as
Well done.
has to use the Thorn Rose, and
Down goes Bonkai.
With no bravest fighter.
Guangzhou boys.
So vulnerable. Owl walking back. Cannon
They're the
nail.
equivalent of the Saja
Now
boys, man.
jumps in with the Zaman force over on Owl, but it's responded over by a
AOG
Good
does
AOG
connect
lock
onto Owl.
down
Owl
with
able to
no
dash away.
shot to follow it up.
And again, Team
2K gold
Zone
lead for the Guangzhou boys.
is struggling to find the right
Guangzhou
connection
boys.
here. Team fight-wise, GCG taking it all. Taking 2 members plus the turtle. They're doubling their gold lead, and Owl just collected the Sea Halberd. So bad news for Bankai, bad news for Bright. Even K gets nullified or gets negated. In the mid lane, very calm, very composed. Xing just playing his game.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like, oh, hold on, they want to go on to Zexora.
Re-engage. Xora doing so much, able to get a trade in. Cananeo will take him down, though. So
Hold on.
Yeah, and again, I kind of feel like for Team Zone, it's still kind of okay, especially with that Harry. I do believe that in this current patch, Harry is still very strong. Mori will be able to escape with the Fierce Die.
Oh, force the Dragon. Okay, now with those Amon Force, has to back away. Right, really good position to hold there. Knows there was some form of reinforcement coming.
Great timing on that disengage.
Even though K is 15 years old, but again, 8 years of playing MLB, man.
That's better than me.
Yeah, this guy has the experience.
Half his life, dude.
Half his
exactly,
life.
Half his life. He played MLBB, and now he is showing up his chops. And now looking at how Kenny is absorbing so much pressure, he's getting quite a lot of space.
True. Still a quiet game, though. But GCG so far has been controlling.
Still no towers down, though.
The control map, and Holy Crystal already locked.
Get him now. There you go.
Yeah, that's the way to zone right there.
The fact that it's 8 minutes in and not a single tower's down, though.
Talk a little bit about the Holy Crystal purchase for Cananeo.
Guangzhou's having a little trouble converting objectives into objectives.
Oh, great CC new timing on Owl. And he baits out a flicker there.
2.6K goal lead isn't the end of the world. Team Zone still definitely able to find a moment to come back here. Oh! Wait a second. Wait a second. A lot of damage. Bright able to hold on. Feathered airstrike does come down. Guangzhou able to back off. Kaneo looking for a way in. Does have the ult. Looking for a target, but unable to connect. They do push Z1 back, though.
How did no one die there? Oh, they were trading blows. Xora still looking for it.
Oh.
Puncture gets away. Owl very menacing at this point of the game.
Dude, it's like watching MMA, man. Round 3, you think someone would get TKO'd, but then they just extend it all the way. Might go for a decision.
It's the M4 Todak right here, yes.
GCG managed to.
Were you the one who brought it up on the stream a couple days ago?
Seems like it's gonna be free lord.
What a cancel on the Phantom execution. Owl.
Oh!
Good AOG from
Owl
gets caught.
able to dodge.
Beautiful.
Forward over to Guangzhou. But Kaneo in trouble. K able to find him. That's huge. Guangzhou now in a little bit of trouble.
And right now we can see that K is going to
Get under the tower, guys. Get under the tower. Get under the tower. Get under the tower.
Even though that's just one kill, you can look at them. They're actually feeling it right now.
Wait a second. The way they're juggling the turrets.
Feather airstrike comes down. Brilliant. Going to safety.
Oh,
Oh, what a beautiful play by Team Zone. Holy shit.
Of Team Zone.
Holy shit.
Team Zone popping off now in the mid game. They lose out on the Lord. Xora.
Owl, calm down.
Escape, but they
Modi,
lose out
calm
on
down.
the Lord,
Brody,
but they
Brody,
manage
Modi.
to recover, and that Lord is meaningless so far. As you can see here, the gold lead shifting more towards Team Zone sides now. And yeah, it's all back to neutral.
Now from 2000 now.
Do you think the meta's
that's-
super
that's
bad
how
right now?
Big of an impact when K got that kill. It's one.
We need a
thing to
stable
get
meta.
advantage. There's also another thing that you don't see in the
It's been
numbers
getting
is
worse
the
since the
level
end of
of confidence
M5.
you give over towards your team. So now Team Zone looking at itemization.
What was,
of the higher,
I mean,
once
what
you
was
get that
exactly wrong with it
crystal,
in M6?
That will start becoming a problem that Guangzhou has to answer.
I feel like a lot of people were happy with it in M5 because Assassins were finally, no, Assassins weren't back. After M5, people got kind of happy with it.
And, you know, while defending,
Like tank meta was finally over.
okay, as long as they keep their formation.
Assassins
tight.
were
So
back.
TCG now, they
Aggressive
gotta
junglers were
find
back.
solutions
Marksmen
to
were
create
back.
Angles, at least take Kenny or K down first before the big fight.
Although I do have to say for Guangzhou, there's multiple threats here. The Yuzong is a threat, and Kananeo looks like he's building.
I mean, I was a
towards
fan of like
once he has
bulky
that,
utility
he will also be
junglers.
a huge threat, and an owl as well. So it's also something that Team Zone has to be careful of. The targeting, because they might be spread out because there's just too many threats.
Yeah. They can't let their guard down though, Guangzhou game.
Don't.
The fact that they got the Lord and then they let their guard down, they didn't really play properly to disengage. Rather, they actually went back in. It created an angle, a window for Team Zone to punish.
So now for Guangzhou, they really got to make sure that they're.
Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of possibilities in the current meta.
Good.
I think once we get to main stage,
gets away.
okay, yeah, jungle, but there's always one lane that's garbage.
Good.
Jungle meta has been off for a while. It's always been 2 picks, 2 or 3 picks max.
Not gun shy at all. Hey, that was
Jungle
three
and
ultimates
marksman.
I mean, like,
for- yeah.
the Lord is 20
That's why,
seconds away.
personally, I like the meta once fighters became viable in gold, because it's not like gold laners were completely unviable. There were still possibilities. There became a lot of flex picks in the draft.
I like that.
Maybe more for them. Right, to be
Off
like,
lanes are
guys, we're
super
bringing
open right now.
You want to go, bro?
Roam semi-open.
I wasn't surprised with the Glorious Pathway commitment, but the Black Dragon form commitment earlier was quite surprising. Zone now has the river control.
Yeah, Modi's really low. Action again, jumps in over the Bankai to the spider now. That's Owl jumping in. Bankai still going for it over Action. Able to find it now. Escape.
Uh-oh.
Damage over on Owl. Knows the
Guangzhou
mark, but
crumbling.
there's a window
Boys, get it
for
together.
Guangzhou game in a punish.
Kaneo.
With a
Kaneo.
snap, trying to go and stack it up. Now on 3, but
Canelo.
cannot find the opening onto the Lord. For the airstrike in the mid lane, zoning away.
Ugh.
Owl.
That's
and
rough.
Modi. They can't
Owl
do
on the
it.
bot
It's
side.
Team Zone, the free Lord.
Again, Zone is, with their system, they're able to find the right connection.
Ay, ay, ay.
Outside is
Guangzhou
good,
boys,
but
what are you
Team
doing?
Zone, they lose out on the
The
first
scaling on
Lord.
Team Zone is
Right
gross.
now, it seems like Guangzhou
I give them
Game,
that.
They have lost the foundation of that early game.
I
They
love
never got a
the
kill on the
ship of
K
power
either.
here, where Team Zone, like you said, they saw what we beat and just waited out, right? Waited out. Eventually.
If you guys haven't
Guangzou
already, make
just
sure you hit the
got
like button.
around.
It's highly
You
appreciated.
feel
We're at
like
36
they
viewers. Let's get it
have
up to
to make
50.
the play.
It'd be a blessing.
That's the thing about playing double fights. You feel like you have to, even when you don't have to.
That's why we saw how easy it is to bait out skills. Once they see an angle, they go for it. They need to commit together. Glorious Pathway with the Black Dragon form used. Despite us thinking it'll be up back when the Lord spawns, it wasn't. Modi got chunked low by the Feather Airstrike, and again, now it's tough for Guangzhou Gaming. They have still good clear, luckily for them, despite having the 2-fighter comp.
So far, so good here for Team Zone. Oh, look at the siege.
The Dragon
Oh.
uses zone in the back now.
Coming out a little early. Calm down.
Defend
They do
base
save the tower, though.
mid lane as Kananeo clears up top.
Well
The
done.
rest of the team will be sent down below.
They have
Xora
no
going
range,
for
though.
the
That's the
play.
big problem.
Xora!
Oh!
I don't think that's a good
Well
play,
done.
man.
Well done. Good play.
Way too aggressive, and he will fall.
That's all you need.
Simple law and order. Was there
Don't overstep it.
now.
Don't overstep it.
They're really trying to go on.
Kai does. Oh, what are you guys doing? No! Kananeo, go! Kananeo, go! 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 Get the kill. Get the kill. If you don't kill K, you're useless. There you go.
Shut down for
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Just chill out. You dropped the gold down to 1K. It was a 2K. It was a 2.4 before.
Something about these teams, man. Again, maybe it's the pressure on their shoulders because again, you think about the past, you think about the present, as well as the future. There's a lot on the line, and that's where we see for both these teams, they have this idea that they really have to win. So I love that they're attempting it. They're making plays, and then when they see an opportunity, they see some kind of mistake, they want to go for it. But we also have to keep ourselves composed. This is a best of 5. Yeah. They got to make sure that even from the get-go, you don't burn your.
Bro thinks he's Carl Teasy. He is not.
They're looking pretty good because they have a rough understanding of.
There's a lot of crowd control though. A lot of like quick pick stuns, quick hit stuns to mess with the to ZXORA like that. Owl gets the knock up here and there. Like there's just a lot. There's Petrify. There's.
And you can see here the items already building up for both.
ZXORA has to be careful. He can't be the first engager. He's got to be the second or third. You know. He's got to come in a little after the fight starts.
But it doesn't really mean much at this stage. It's all a matter of positioning. ZXORA.
Yeah, we're almost at gold peak, a gold cap, item cap, whatever you want to call it. We're at tie game. Ooh, nice view, beautiful, well done.
It is all zone.
Job, cameraman.
GCG here,
Give me the zone out. Give me the zoom out though. All right. Feather Airstrike comes down maybe too early. Owl jumps in though, might pay the price for it. Able to just get away. Modi comes out with the Black Dragon. ZXORA down to about half health, forced to back off. PK able to find May. Modi now in trouble. AOG able to connect onto Owl. Owl falls. Cananeo though in the back line looking for Kenny. Cannot connect. And he's going to be forced to back off. ZXORA with the puncture through. Ooh!
This is unnecessary. They have 2 members down. They can go for the lore, but Team Zone, do they want to go for the end?
They really should not. Again, everyone's trying to make hero plays. You don't have to.
I think this is a free lore, no? They get a base. Oh no.
Cananeo.
Okay. But ZXORA used the red tree. Bunkai gets the stun. K flickers it forward to find the kill.
In hindsight, it worked out.
Bro.
You're right. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful.
It's a little sloppy though. It's all a little sloppy.
And GCG. Oh,
it's all a little sloppy, guys.
Start to lose momentum, and now they really start to lose the control. Potentially, you know, if all things go right, this might be the final push.
Bro, Owl's been hanging out overseas way too long.
This is not a game a Farsa should be 0-1 and 7.
He's been hanging out overseas way too long.
Right? Despite always getting chased, still able to get good positioning, and now we're going to be looking at an instant replay, but a fight might actually break through. Hopefully nothing big happens.
Oh, that is pretty big. Right as you compliment him, man, Kenny gets taken down. AOG as well, they go for the fight here. ZXORA's taking very low.
Oh,
gonna go for
ZXORA goes down. Find Bright, find ZXORA. Big stun on the Bunkai. Watch out gaming, trying to turn these things around. Canadian to the backside. A lot of damage on a Bunkai. Demon's Force does come down. K getting some nice damage. Modi locks onto him. K fires back. One Shot Gaming just trying to back off, but they took down Kenny and ZXORA, so they should be in good placement. Going for the mid tower. Al comes out. Locks onto Kai. Kai takes a lot of damage. Bright as well. Bright about to fall, but look at the response. Modi falls. Ying falls. Ooh, it is blow for blow right now. Cananeo's the only one left standing along with May. It's 3v2 right now. May is going to fall.
But it's not enough.
Bro, what are we watching?
Nobody can stop
what? Cananeo. 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 Don't do it. Electrifying beats. Get the kill. Get the kill. Get the kill. Get the kill. What is going on? What the fuck are we watching right now, guys? What the hell are we watching?
All of their base turrets.
Team Zone right now. Cananeo, can he finish it? Because Kenny's here. Bankai is here.
10 seconds for Modi.
10 seconds. That's all he needs.
7 seconds. AOG comes out. Just clear the minions. Cananeo, clear the minions. Clear the minions. Feather Airstrike comes down. Kenny goes out. Bro, no fucking way. No fucking way. Just get the minions. Get the minions. Get the minions. Get the minions. What is happening? What the fuck are we watching, guys?
And Team Zone crumble in Bronco Gaming's face. Dude, what?
That's amazing. Dude, I love the start of the fight that decides who goes over to the Swiss stage. We had an amazing base.
Guys, this is game one. This is game one.
This is the game we've been waiting for all.
Who's Guancho Gaming? Who's Guancho Gaming? Not yet, boys. Not yet, boys.
They have an angle to end the game.
Can K
They do have an angle to end the game.
Nail did. He doesn't need to.
You know what?
Okay.
So first of all, for
Let's
all
calm it down.
viewers,
Let's calm it down. Let's calm it down. Shut up.
I say something about Kenny, he dies. You said no one can stop K.
Yeah.
Immediately
And then-
dies.
yeah.
Let's shut up.
Yeah, let's shut up.
Let's just enjoy the game.
We can do analysis without talking about anything.
Or just let the effects do our work. Just shut up.
Yep. There you go. There you go. But
Winner here gets
at this
wild card
point,
slot. Yes.
20 minutes
Well,
in,
they got.
2
It's a
more
best of
minutes
5.
where
This
it
is
becomes
game
very
1.
dangerous whenever anyone dies.
Yeah.
At this point, even with Gonzo having no protection of their base, somehow if they get an amazing team fight, they can just end the game. So the last one, maybe even 2 team fights, might be the last one of this game.
Cananeo, bro.
Wow. Let's see here. Again, ladies and gentlemen. 3 base
Oh,
turrets
stun on the
taken
bright.
down, though,
Don't
from
over.
the side
Don't
of
overextend,
GCG,
guys.
so
Don't
that's an
overextend.
advantage from
Take your
Zone.
time. Take your
They're
time,
able to
Guangzhou. My Guangzhou boys.
exploit the lanes. I think they have an edge.
Yeah, lanes are tough.
They got to be perfect.
Eventually, Guangzhou Gaming has to like
Oh, that is okay. I thought he was gonna get the second.
a lot of
hit,
damage.
too. Right, thought he was
Good
gonna
stun
get
back.
the taunt.
Modi's
Goes
gonna
back with the
re-engage.
right now all in is the
Here comes
back line.
Cananeo.
He's able to go for the Zaman Force, and that's
Oh.
big. Once they bait it out, Cananeo can now go in. But look at the
He's a little late to the party. Can
Back
nail.
line
Oh,
is
big stun petrify. But nobody's there to fall. Oh, another knockup. Another knockup. Cananeo in the back line finds Kenny. K gonna fall next. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. You get the kill. You get the kill. Come on, boys. That's it. But wait. On the base. 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 Zigzor on the base. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. Guangzhou boys. Stop playing with me, guys. Stop playing with me, guys. Stop playing with me, guys.
Team Zone out in game 1, and they will take this game.
Guangzhou boys.
Bro, what an opening game here. Team Zone. Guangzhou Gaming essentially base to base here. Dude, like, all 10 players of this game
Yeah.
gave it their all, and it's just the first
Stop
game
playing
of
with
the
me,
best
boys.
of 5.
What a game indeed, LaFell. Miracle.
Put the red on for the Guangzhou boys.
They were the ones without the base turrets. But they were able to wipe
That's why
Zone out.
that's why timing is so important. In 20 minutes,
Yeah.
that was like what 22 minutes. That's the point where if someone dies, that's GG. That's over. The value of the Lord
Yeah.
is not as high when you die and you return in like what 50 seconds. So
Yeah.
that was.
There we go,
brilliant coming in
boys.
from
Well
Guangzhou.
done.
They
Well done.
understand With no base turret,
Just two more of those to go, guys.
they gotta get a.
Hell,
get a
maybe
play
we'll
to
go all the
fight.
way to game 5, and we'll get to see
my goodness, they
5
won that
games
fight.
just like
And you
that.
can
Wouldn't that be
definitely
exciting?
see the youth of
Yeah.
Zone. You can definitely see that they have a very young squad because they get overzealous a lot.
Fun game. I don't know exactly if it was an incredible game, but it was a really fun game to watch.
It's beautiful.
It was a blast. It was a hell of a ride.
Cody Gave an opportunity.
Yes.
It's a
for
hell of a
Al to
ride.
come in. But all the while, Cananeo, if it wasn't for him, Kenny would have been a problem. K would have been a problem.
The layering.
Like there's so many playmakers again from both teams. Like every single name
We're-
that
we're
we say
locked in
this
now.
game matters.
I need to take some of my medicine.
The positioning, right? Very awkward from Kenny and also K, but that was all because it was forced by GCG. And Cananeo, props to you finding that angle. What a game 1 indeed. GCG, well deserved.
Honestly, this kind of game always makes you feel a bit bad that only 2 teams can go through, and for this one, only 1.
Yeah.
Right? Where everyone watching, they're like, yo, both deserve it. They're amazing, but this is the pain of competition. If you want to win, you got to trample someone else's dreams.
That's true. That's true. But at least good news for Zone. That was just game 1.
That was just game 1.
All they need to do now is just to recover, adjust. But yeah, you mentioned them being, young team. Yeah, they gotta figure that out in the back rooms.
Something I do have to say, though, Zixora did not.
I
have
mean,
a
both teams still have a lot to
on this
figure out,
spot.
right? I don't
If he had
think.
a better
I think
time,
both teams
maybe
kind of
would've
threw
been
at points of that game.
Yeah, I agree. I think for
Both teams
Zone,
found
again,
moments.
it's just the overzealousness, getting those positions, not instantly going for Lord, and instead going for the fight.
Yeah.
That ended up actually paying off. So that one we can't actually nitpick, but the other parts of the game definitely with 3 base turrets, that's not how you should play it. You shouldn't be able.
We're plugged in.
Be fighting the enemy team head on.
So right now we are going to be looking at the MVP by Realme here. And again, whoever comes out on stream, they really deserve it, man. I feel like for Zone,
What was a rough
Kenny with
rough
with
cast?
the card that he was dealt.
Anything that's like a
K, we love the Harif. I wonder.
3-0, 4-0. Those are the. It's really. It's not even all like boring. It's.
I don't know, maybe nerves. You know, because he has been here.
I don't think there's
for a
ever
while,
really
so
like
he does
a
have that
boring
experience.
game.
But maybe
There's
it's just
series that become just like.
Cast ghosts haunting him, you know.
Yeah. And I'd say
What
it's also
what
kinda
sucks
different
is
when
like
you're
when you have a
like
grand
this.
finals or something, or you have something where it's like,
Tilt, but this is a
ooh,
tilt
this
to,
is
like,
supposed to be a hype
what do we do
match.
next game? Because we played it so
And then
well.
game
We
1
did
happens,
Virtus Pro, we tried to
and then
play
game
it
2
so
happens, and it's another
still,
stomp, and you're
despite
just
getting
like,
through our
oh,
power spike, we weren't able to
this
do
is
it.
how this is gonna go, and you
Now
just
again,
kind of
we're
already
looking
know
at
like
the
this is how this is
MVP.
gonna
That
go.
was by
It's just gonna be a
Realme.
4-0 or a
And
3-0.
MVP is going over to Cananeo, 6-3-3, 68,000 total damage. But
Yeah,
really
no,
based
the game's definitely not
on the
boring. It's
contact.
fun to watch. This
It's
game right
not
here.
because of the KDA. It's not because of the damage. But where did the damage go?
Even I mean, definitely a sloppy game, but it doesn't mean it's not fun to watch.
Cananeo managed to find that clutch retribution. It was pressured by Zixora, but I think that was what I think built GCG at least to have an okay early game, and then it translates towards the mid, of course translates towards the late, but yeah, GCG, even though it was caught, but they were able to recover in that early.
Yeah, and again, looking back at the highlights, they were trading blows. Again, this really does feel like a boxing match. Someone punches in, someone tries to dodge, bait out a few hits coming in, but all the while, it's really about catching those mistakes in the late game. And I do agree with Mirko, even though the play did work out for them, but out of 10 times, can you confidently say 9 out of 10 times?
Grand Final M6, yeah, was rough,
Especially later on
bro.
once you get to the main stage, right? Those main stage
I'm not gonna
games
lie,
are,
Grand Final
definitely
M6.
exploiting
I
those
think we
little
all
mistakes.
expected more.
Different stage indeed, right? But this was the momentum I feel like for
I was
Zone.
casting that. I was
They
doing the
were
draft
able
on
to
that, and I
find
was
the
like,
right
yo, what
angle
is
to,
going on?
you know, touch base.
Yeah.
But then, you know, it's just so brawly after minute 15.
And this is why, for me personally, especially as a Harrod user myself, right? You cannot be walking up when Zaman forces down against a Joy, against anyone really. You're very cycle-based. It really depends on whether you have ult or not. Here for Zone as well, the Force.
Beautiful.
It was beautifully canceled.
Let's see,
out
let's
by
see.
Modi, but
Let's
even
share the
if it
stream.
wasn't Canceled, I think they just have more damage in the end, so they wouldn't have been able to end.
Yeah, 2-man petrified there, and then Owl jumping in. Cananeo understanding his objective, going for.
Are you gonna
the
cast
healers.
knockout stages?
This
Yes.
really is a good showcase
Fly out
of
on the
good
17th.
communication, right? Because that,
If you guys haven't
that
already,
sort
make
of
sure to like
event
button. It's very
would
much
not have
appreciated.
happened if someone else was zoning out, right? If someone else was, their head is back in base, their head is thinking of item swaps. That was beautiful. Speaking of item swaps, now we do have to look at the items here. And Modi only died once, but he's
We're doing a
more
watch
active
party for the last
actually
day of wild cards to see what
and
two
again, we
teams are
do
going to make
see
it
his
to the main
character
stage of
from quite a
M7
while,
World
which will
Championship.
be,
Come tune in,
sacrifice
guys.
First and hoping for more damage, translating into more sustain. Modi 5-1-7 had an amazing game as well, but again, Zone. Props to Kenny as well as Cayman. They tried their best.
They really tried, right? It seemed like for a minute, Kenny was having an okay game until GCG managed to just steamroll the position. One force until you mentioned
0-1-7, and then he ends up 1-4-7,
1-4-7.
bro. Right after you compliment him, he dies 3 times, LaFell.
And,
That is-
and then only 1 kill.
Yeah.
That's
And it stayed at 7 assists. You didn't get any more kill participation. What do you have to say for yourself, man?
What do I have to say for myself? I've been doing this job roughly for how long K has been playing the game. Why am I
Yo,
still
Lord
first
Farquaad, that's a
guy?
little sus,
You
bro.
would have thought this would be over 2 years
Not gonna
ago.
lie, that's a little
That-
sus.
It started
Ooh, the
as a
purple
joke.
lights are vibe.
I don't think it's a joke anymore.
I don't think I want to play anymore.
I don't want to play. At this point, no one wants to be friends with me.
Don't worry, I do.
You're the
We're
OG.
cursed.
Yeah. And you know what? You look at what happened with us before we started the day.
That's true.
Right,
That's
so-
true.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, friendship has its trials and tribulations.
Yeah. That's what they all
I
say.
think a lot. So after that first
That's what
game,
some say.
Some say.
I feel like not a lot of people have thesauruses, you know.
unless one of them really just step
Thesaurus,
up,
do you know what a
a
thesaurus
lot of this is going to come down to just micro. It's going to come down to team fights. It's going to come down to small moments, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
See, not everyone has thesauruses.
The weird thing
You
is,
guys really don't know. The
Zone
for us back at MPLMY,
played
if,
a steady
our
game in the very
campus was
beginning.
our producer would just
Does
throw
seem like they
thesaurus
have
at us, like,
patience in
get
them.
more
Like they
words.
were able to not lose a single tower for the first 8 minutes, even though they were kind of falling behind here and there.
Realme has
They were able to play a
AI
patient,
coaching
steady
in the
game.
phone.
I don't
And
need
then
the
it kinda
just
fell
ask
apart,
Realme
right?
For the AI knowledge, man, the M7 official gaming phone.
Yep. And again, the players have showed their chops here on stage. Like, if you guys.
But I think overall, in terms of team
convincing
fights,
how amazing
if
of
it
a
just
opponent
comes down
is,
to that, I think
you're the
Guangzhou
wild
Gaming may
cards, man.
just. Like I said when the stream
Especially game
started,
number 1 of this best of 5.
Guangzhou Gaming,
This has
Ritz!
been the
Thank you.
build-up,
Happy
and
belated
my
birthday. I
goodness,
appreciate it.
the
I really do.
payout
I went out last
You know,
night
I
and we
think
did
with that display alone, by both
karaoke
teams, by the
and
way,
had some food. There's this place called Lala's in downtown St. Pete, and it's like a restaurant. It's like a nice restaurant bar that also has these really cool karaoke rooms.
Yeah, you can ask about in-game stuff while you're playing. You can also be like,
So we did
"Hey,
that last
how do
night.
you
It's one of the
like
reasons
this?"
why I
Go
also
and
didn't
take
stream
a
last
look
night.
at What this is, all that, man. They have all the amazing features for y'all. So go and
And
get it.
let me just say, after we played a few games of Frank, you guys need it.
But like I said, I think Guangzhou.
Especially you
This
guys
was
who
a hard.
play
This was a
Epic.
hard prediction, but
Usually
go
I
back
would
to the
say
beginning of the stream. You'll hear what I
uninstall.
said. Guangzhou Gaming got this.
You have
We're
AI
cheering for the
now, so you can
Guangzhou
actually
boys.
get better.
Guangzhou boys.
I had a amazing time with friends, but without my friends, my God. Like, I can carry as a roamer. I didn't thought I would be carrying that way.
Yeah.
How can a roamer have the most amount of damage? Battle Pass, though, make sure you guys grab that one because there's a lot of goodies, but the one that you guys will be focusing on are the skins as well as the figurine. You'll be trying to get for
Is
that
finals
one. If
today
you
also?
do,
This is the
props to you,
finals.
man.
Moonton, I'm still waiting for the diamonds, man.
Just got back from Vegas.
Dude,
What were you doing in
love the
Vegas,
skins.
Ritz?
I'm a Granger player, but I don't have
Next
the
time you go to
pack. I got
Vegas, you gotta let me
160
know.
diamonds. Please, I need those
I miss
diamonds.
Vegas.
Yeah, we played with Val. She had an amazing Granger game.
You know
True.
what?
Shout out to the skin.
and she had the skin already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had to take MVP from her. I'm like,
It's been a
"No, I haven't
while
skin yet.
since I've been
No
in
one's on
Vegas.
MVP
Since
on
at
that."
ACT days.
No, in those kind of games.
After going so many times, it's like it's my.
and
I
still see
feel
that she has not died yet.
fact that so many NACTs were there, and then I did some other events there.
Wait, that
I
was
go
you
there
were
and I
over.
feel
I wasn't there.
comfortable, almost like I kind of know my way around, you know.
How though?
Throw your
just-
cool friend to
exactly.
the team. Throw the team to her.
Don't go throw us the wall. Just over it to them.
Okay, noted.
And here's the thing. This is the wild cards, but after this will be the Swiss stage. And before the Swiss stage, we do have an opening ceremony.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Cleb and
Rise
Cutie.
is one. Now
Pretty much,
that's
it's
gonna be interesting.
the
Hold
opening
on.
ceremony.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, as the fella put it.
Yes.
Rise. Nani, do you want to rise as one?
Two teams advance, so there's not really a finals. Like these are the two final matches. It's a best of 5 between these two teams. Whoever wins goes, and it's a best of 5 between the next two teams, VP and
That's how you spell
VP
rise.
and
Yeah, I know.
Boostgate Gaming
I know what you're spelling.
or Boostgate Esports.
That's
That's-
rice.
Yes.
Like
I
the
don't hear
overrated,
Nazi.
like the
I don't hear
overrated
difference.
midfielder.
That's
I-
Nasi.
I don't hear a difference.
That's Nasi.
Rice.
Rise and rice, you don't hear the difference? Hey, props to you for not seeing difference, man. Yeah, respect.
Yeah, what did you go for the New Year's? That's
No,
cool.
no,
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
just that part,
Okay,
just that part.
Just,
yeah.
just that part. It's that part. Thank goodness you were here.
You're too far.
Hey, no such thing.
This it
There
can
you
work
go. There you
anywhere.
go.
All right, anywhere, and that's kind of like their gameplay too. It's freestyle
It's freestyle. From zone?
from both.
From both.
They like the freestyle. The fella's enjoying his time.
Fellas.
No,
enjoying himself.
because you know, like the tism. You know, you gotta let it out.
The tism,
just
you gotta
don't
let it
say
out.
Yeah.
You just move your lips and your tongue, but the volume, swallow it.
Yeah, camera's like we had
I
enough of
can't
that.
right now, bro.
Hey, come on.
Perfect timing.
We had an amazing game. We were just dessert.
Yeah.
We were the break. We were the what do
Garnish, dessert,
no just
Entree.
entree.
No, you were not the entree.
We are the palate cleanser.
We're the
You guys are the palate
Wow.
cleanser.
Okay,
That's a
because
good
here's the
one.
thing, there was a lot
There
of
you go.
spice. We give the milk. Now they're ready, and then we're going back in. Speaking of top 5 players, GPM.
Damn.
We got Zaro, we got Super Gorka, Zexora, Kataneo, as well as K. Now we gotta look at Zexora as well as Kataneo. Here's the thing about gold though. 807 and 792, you're like, okay, it's only a few digits off, but bro, when we're talking about per minute, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Right? And
Per minute
keep
is
in
huge.
mind, it's
Few digits
on a
off is
jungler
huge.
As well. So very, very splendid job from Zor. And also kind of nail, you know? But I want to see more, especially from the side of Zone there. In that game, at least, I thought that
Hey,
Zone has chances to at least turn it around, you know? But no.
Mirko, nice you can say, why can't I?
Wait.
Hey, nice.
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 I can say it.
By the way, he literally just said, "No."
People have no idea what we're talking about, but
Whoa.
yeah, breaking the language
Breaking the language barrier,
This is a quote
baby.
by May. He said we learn key
Hold on,
terms
hold on, hold
needed
on.
for in-game communication. Though normal conversations are still a bit weak.
Give me the game,
I can
guys.
communicate efficiently enough during matches using phrases like "go go go," "save me," and "see me."
Wow.
At the same time, Kananeo and Al also learn some keywords in Mandarin.
Dude,
like "大家好,"
Ni hao. Big
Sorry.
Yeah, that one.
Ice
That
cream.
was ice cream. Yeah, yeah. Breaking the language barrier. That's what we've been doing for all of us.
True.
Islands. All the time.
Still got a little bit of cough left.
We started learning a lot of Malaysian.
Yeah.
Melayu.
Bahasa Melayu, BM.
It's very different to Indonesian. Very, very different.
Night and day, by the way.
I gotta say though, respect to them, because usually if it's like the Indonesian and the Filipino players or the Malaysian players, we wouldn't be saying "go go go, save me and see me." We'd be saying
Yeah.
"yeah."
Exactly. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's like, hey, props to
Okay.
them for actually learning.
You know what?
The good words.
Props to whoever got the quote, because I feel like there were a few words they had to cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were like, yes, 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 yes,
Maybe
yes,
not that
yes,
one.
Stop.
Yeah.
90% out of that. Yeah.
And it's like, okay, sir, after talking to you for like a good 27 minutes, we got 3.
Go go, save me, CC. There you go. Power language, brothers.
Dude, language is amazing.
They're amazing.
Accents as well.
Kananeo,
History is amazing.
he was the one that
Language
actually played in MPL. He's the one that played in MPL SG, right?
The winners or the losers.
Yeah.
First season?
Yeah. That's why
Oh
I don't
shit,
trust history.
wrong jacket.
What else is amazing?
The maps are pretty good. I like this change. That'll be Moonton.
Definitely Moonton, yeah. Definitely Moonton.
Moonton.
Double broken wall.
Hey.
Double
if it ain't
broken
broke,
walls.
oh, wait, it is broken.
It is
Never mind that.
If it ain't broke, walls.
Dude, breaking barriers. Right? Language
Breaking
barriers.
walls.
You break it, you break the walls.
So
Break it, you buy it.
figuratively and in game.
But chat, if you don't understand someone, don't break walls.
No.
Just
Break the language.
thesaurus. But that's kind of just for English.
Yeah.
But still. Guangzhou, first pick again.
Wow.
Kalia,
Okay.
Yushin Eve, bad again. Yuzong, first pick again.
Guangzhou still on
Someone,
blue side.
Will they change up this time? Will they get something like a Lunox early? No, they go for the lands as
They
well.
keep it
with that
similar.
part. So far, same openings.
3 picks, same as game 1. Will GCG go for the Lunox
Joy.
and Joy? So this is,
Same
if it,
draft.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it from the side of GCG.
Damn. How will Zone play this out though?
Is it
doesn't-
Lapu against still?
I mean, the Lapu was pretty good. Bankai was
Dude,
doing a really good job on
I feel like take Karita or Kimi. Because those two were banned out.
You gotta prioritize the mid lane now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Because
think- you
you know that Kenny did okay as a far side. But you know even Kenny is like, bro, if I
All right,
had
boys.
something else.
That wasn't my game at all.
GG,
Yeah.
GZG.
So if they do
It's
change
hard to
that
say
approach, I like
GZG
that
bat
idea.
fast because you kind of wanted to say
Zone seems like
GG.
they're taking their time here in that last pick before the second phase. So they might go for that mid lane pick. That they should go for that approach.
I feel
No.
like Kimi is.
Kananeo is Filipino, but he played his showing. He played in MPL Singapore. He actually got Rookie of the Season,
So the Ruby is definitely something that Guangzhou gave me.
and then he immediately after playing one season there,
Ruby,
he moved over. I was looking up
definitely be a
his stuff
threat
on
to the
Liquipedia
Ruby
the
threat.
In the
And
previous
day
game, they
one.
got out of Karita and Kimi, so now it's pretty open for Guangzhou.
They should. So now, Zone, I think they're trying to at least play around the mid lane now. That there's Kimmy is in play.
He's Filipino, but he never played in the Philippines. Yeah, in 2024, played in MPL Singapore, got 4th place
And I don't see any reason to change
under
it,
Team
but
Rift
I thought it was pretty
Esports,
strong.
and then in 2025 he moved over to China
It wasn't the one that
and has
really
played
changed
for
expectations.
Weibin Game.
So far, so good. At least for.
He got 4th in the
for Zone, there's
qualifier
definitely
for
adjustments.
Mid-Season Cup in 2025.
They're taking their time
Switched
here.
over to
If not
Guangzhou.
the jaw, they
Got
definitely
2nd
can
place in the
go
MLBB
for
China
another
Masters.
roam ban, but you mentioned
And then the
roam
Shanghai
ban,
Esports
will go
Masters,
here,
he
but
got-
it seems like it will be the
Oh, this
same
was a
bans
show
in the
match.
second phase for
So
Zone
yeah,
as
this is
well.
the MLBB
No
China
Joe,
Masters.
no Hilda,
Is what
just
he,
full
how they got here.
respect.
Yeah, just the high-lows again.
He is
probably
Filipino
for
though,
May, and
but
then
he's
last pick,
never played in the
Guangzhou
Philippines.
gonna play probably Freya again.
Yeah.
Thing is now for Zone, it looks like a CC angle if there's no Rupee. I think Guangzhou are gonna actually ban it out though, right? Because then you have CC Gatot, Brave Peel, you play the front to back with the Kimmy.
Yeah, other than CC, not entirely sure. Maybe they can still go for a Lapu, Esme.
Yeah.
There's still quite a few fighters, but
We saw
Zone did have a good
Sora
game
on day 1,
here
right?
at Harif.
I think
wonder
we
if they
saw
can
it
force
from
out again, 'cause they lost not because
Zone
of the loss,
1.
it's really
Or
just
no, we
because
saw it
of
from
that
GZG.
Oh,
They played it in the.
What is
Was
gonna
that?
be
Was
changed
it Dumb who played it in the gold
It's a
lane?
really good ban as well though.
Owl played it,
That's the
and it
only
did
thing.
horribly
We
until
saw
about
the-
mid to late game.
The early game with Yuzong. So there you go. Good stuff.
Definitely a hero that can break the momentum. That Phovius. So
It went like 0-4 in the first couple
Zone,
minutes.
What are they going to prioritize during the second phase? What do they need? Do they have enough?
Yeah,
ground
they still won the
control?
game, but
Is
it
my
was a very
question.
rough
Sure,
start.
Gato Kacha has AOG. There's traction
They played
pulse,
Sora gold lane.
but is it enough to
with Al.
change team fights?
Previous game they did pick up the Harif here. I can see an angle for sure picking up something like a CC, and that hides where the CC is going, right? No, they're going for that Harif. Probably worried, what if? What if it gets taken away? And just want to see the full matchup before committing to your EXP.
So is this Freya again, or do they try to swap things up with like?
Give me this time on zone
I
1.
think it should just be a Freya again, right? It's the same matchup
If it
again.
ain't broke, don't fix it.
I don't know.
There are changes though, right?
I'm
because
not
the Kimmy is
crazy
not as
about-
vulnerable as the Farsa, in a way.
Kind of.
Because again, we don't see marksmen so far.
Yeah.
We just don't
For
know.
GZG.
Yeah, exactly. So we just don't know whether it's just gonna be that all the way through, or they just.
Kimmy's got
hiding
such
that
less range
for
though.
this kind of moment, because going up against a Kimmy, I would argue they already have enough dive. They already have enough dive. But some people that you ask, they will say it's never enough dive. And this is quite
Okay.
a difference here.
Okay.
Now with the Tigreal as well as the Granger.
Now we got to change
Probably
up.
Just forcing out that Kimmy to make sure that he uses the Purify, and the Lapu gets picked up.
Owl is on a marksman.
Owl is on a
I said
marksman.
before, I mean, in my own tier list for wild card, I said the best gold laner on marksman in the meta, in the wild card is Owl. So he hasn't played the marksman.
We'll see.
But now finally we get to see him on a marksman. I want to see how good he is. Again, on the Granger. Has the fighter meta changed his playstyle completely for him to not be able to play well on the marksman, or has he been saving his cards all this time?
Ooh, pretty down the middle.
Might get that answer.
Lineup
We will
rating,
get that answer here
a matter
in
of
the second
points.
game. It's a round 2. GCG end zone. You can see here from the composition, it's quite even from both sides.
Yeah. There are opportunities for me to really pop off, because
Is this going to be a huge game changer? That's the real question. Has Guangzhou Gaming just been messing around this whole time?
Base to base. They showed an amazing game. Can they keep it up? Can they actually make it better for game 2?
Let's welcome to
Watch
the
Owl
land
just,
of
if
Dawn.
Owl just pops off
Ladies and
now on the
gentlemen,
marksman, well, it's going to be like, damn.
double their lead in the series, or perhaps we might see an equalizer from Zone.
Let's see it. It is concerning though, right? Because yes, the Tigreal forces out Purifies, but now that you have Purify, that means it's going to be very easy for you.
Good wave clear by Guangzhou.
Even the Granger to lane against you, you're not as much of a threat without the flicker.
Early
Yeah, they do go Purify with K.
as well. Just a chunk HP on towards that Lapu. Uh-oh, Xing immobilized.
Yeah, he's gonna have to flicker.
Just sure you can't be
Early
as
flicker
aggressive
breakdown
on
here,
the
but
Harith,
Look at Cannonale, dude.
which we
He's so busy. 2 green camps taking over for Cannonale.
Yeah, I'm loving the pathing coming in from Cananeo on this Joy. Ever since game number 1, he really tried.
Yeah, he says, screw my orange buff. I'm going to steal
and he's
camps.
just out of there. So,
Go back to
far,
base.
pretty
Take
clean,
gold
not
crab.
punished at all.
Well done.
Dude, that is so clean.
Good prep there from GCG. Reading out
And he
the
leaves
habits
zone
of
Greek camp to
zone,
go
and
get
we're able to capitalize
purple.
here at least for the
Interesting,
first minute.
interesting, honestly.
I think standard emblems here with the Kimmy.
Because imagine this, right?
That magic shop as
He
well,
skips the golem.
very
He goes to his
tempting
bottom
custom
right, the
intensity,
lizard,
as
or
well
no,
as
what the
vitality,
bug,
so
and then he tries to
that's
steal
what they're
lizard.
looking. It will take
But he might
more
lose
time to
golem here.
take right now.
Something to note as well, it is still an assassin effort for the Granger. Oh, hold on.
Good knock
Uh-oh.
on Modi.
Uh-oh.
Trying to go in with the Petrify, but won't be able to find
Uh-oh.
it now as that
Cananeo.
beats.
Cananeo.
Trying to lock Kenny, has to flicker out.
He protects his camp, though, which is huge.
And Flicker and Zixora still not.
It's huge.
And that's huge for me. Because now, the tools to escape make it so that if
Cananeo might hit level 5 before,
might be huge.
Cananeo might honestly hit level
that's
5
gonna
before
be
Turtle.
Again.
Oh!
Kill Modi in the bottom lane. That is
Beautiful.
massive exchange.
Ying, though, in a little bit of trouble. Brilliance Dust comes out. Cananeo able to get the kill into Bright. Guys, Guangzhou. Guangzhou Gaming. Guangzhou boys.
GCG sudden
Saja boys are in.
strong here, taking the turtle. It seems like they want to invade again.
Uh-oh. Cananeo still has
And
the
he
red
still has
wall,
his
and
retry.
Zixora does not. That is a massive lead at the start of the game.
I gotta say, man, if I'm playing Lapu
That's
against
GG's.
Wusong, I
That
do
might be
not like
GG's.
that.
I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Before level 4, there's legit nothing I can do. I just gotta stay behind my turret like a good boy.
Cananeo, man.
Throw my swords and hope that I get a last.
Guy's doing
Last
his
time
thing.
We got that 1v1, and now a 1 level.
What else have we
difference.
seen him play in jungle?
It's big, but he can.
What else have we seen him
redeem
play in
himself
jungle?
If he gets a good catch, but this
Joy,
lineup, I think it's gonna be very
YSS,
difficult for him to catch.
Yeah, I think that
Lance,
was
YSS,
big miscalculation there at the bottom side.
and YSS Lance.
Jumping in.
Oh, man, implosion. But,
Oh, Lord.
dashed in.
That's it. He wants more Cananeo. Oh, maybe too far. Okay. That was a weird interaction there. But
And there's no shutdown on Cananeo.
So Zixora just failed successfully,
Yeah, I like that.
right?
Failed successfully. Yeah, he jumped in, got an escape, and take Cananeo down with him. Well, not with him, but alongside him.
Yeah.
But it's still GCG here. 3 minutes in, 1,500 gold. So again, still
Modi's
a lot of
bullying
ground to cover.
freaking Bankai out
Zone.
down here.
And Zixora is still level 6, a level behind, so that's not good during neutral objective fights.
I'm guessing Kenny and Zixora be like, "Hey, how did you do that?" And he's like, "Calculated."
Calculated.
My name again.
I got that aura.
Hit him use the retry.
That was
Means they have
intentional,
12
folks.
seconds
But yeah,
to rush
BDM
Turtle
just,
before Zixora has his retry.
just to escape, right? So now it's gonna be in neutral.
Oh,
no.
not worth it.
Oh, Lord. You're dead, bro.
Singing the song again.
That's huge.
Kai
Turtle over to
wanted
Guangzhou.
get the kill back.
Was that tilt? Because that was so not worth. Even if he gets a kill,
Yeah.
it's not worth it.
And again, just before the neutral objective fight again, right? So tough luck there, but Bankai, man, again with a big miscalculation.
Someone's got to calm him down. Right, losing that 1v1.
They do take a tower up top at least. They get, no, they don't. Never mind. They get half gold plating.
Man, you
Almost
get
a whole gold
tilted, you get
plating.
overzealous a lot of times when you get solo killed, and then you go 0-5, and then you lose the game.
And then you lose the game.
Oh man, X-Jing goes on to Bright. Do they really want to go on Bright? Yeah, I don't think this is like the best choice, and they don't. Okay, they just made our revitalize. That's value, dude.
Yeah.
3-0,
overall
pack it up,
for
boys.
Guangzhou, looking good, but we saw in game number 1, things can definitely turn around at about 7 to 8 minutes, so there's still hope. You know, Team Zone just got to kill 2-3 people.
They're really occupying the top lane though.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, Implosion, Purify coming out as well, but now he doesn't have anything. Modi in the back line, able to find a Petrify. The OT Cananeo.
Bro,
Look at
Modi
the
and
angle.
Cananeo.
Beats onto Zixora.
Hold on, though.
Bancao getting
Nice
the kill
response.
again. X-Jing under
But you still
turret.
gotta watch out for my boy Owl.
Double on K, and it is such a big win again for Guangzhou Gaming.
Yeah.
Pick up
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
shutdown, though. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that might help bump his gold
I don't
up,
think
but
this one will be like the last one.
GCG taking all they can here in the jungles of zone, and that's a turret top as well. More ground for GCG to play around with. But take a look
Take
at
mid.
Zora.
Take mid if you can.
You guys haven't bought the M7 fast. Look at Owl. Right?
That's cool.
Is that why all played
Dude,
Granger? Because Owl is gonna play Granger.
We just talked about it.
Oh, I completely forgot about it, dude. It's the ADHD, man.
Caster Bless.
Caster Bless.
Caster
He
bless.
called the draft
Bless up.
during a sponsor segment.
That's true.
We're kind of good.
It's almost like we do it for a joke.
Back up. Yeah. They should raise maybe just a bit more.
Maybe a lot. Just like maybe a lot, you know? No.
What are they doing? What are the casters doing right now?
Maybe a car or something.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah. But anyways, right now again, Team Zone. They're looking okay. Just play around K. K can give you that miracle.
K can give you the miracle.
Can he do it, though?
Miracle.
With the Purifies up.
Give you a miracle. Oh, Lord. That's it. Modi into the back with a Fortify. To Pitoy.
Beautiful from Guangzhou Gaming.
Guys.
Right as the
Guys.
AOG out, Zixora has the aura.
Who in chat thought Team Zone had this? Where you guys at? Where are all you guys at? There was a bunch of you when this stream started. What happened?
004.
Man, again, the coordination.
Where my Z1 fans
is
at?
the 1 point. The calls has been precise here for GCG. They lose 2 members, but it doesn't really matter. They got the final turtle and Zone. It's just looking.
I think it's getting to him now. I think now it's a pressure thing.
Stop the momentum. GCG.
Or Guangzhou's just getting stronger.
Let me just say, as a roamer, I'm pretty sure
Guangzhou's the one who are like really just like
they're
revving
where's
up.
the instant replay. Let us watch that again.
I wanna
Right,
watch that
dashing
again.
in, get the implosion. Again, you were setting it
Then
up.
they try to get away after the implosion, and the Petrify catches them off guard. Oh my god, the damage.
Oh, my CC immune. Okay, he gets out. Okay, gets a turret down below, but now it's a 1v1, and it's Cannon.
Oh, ZXR, what are you doing, bro?
So far ahead of
What
it.
are you doing, bro?
Phantom Execution able to clear out the wave here, so there's not going to be a turret take, at least for now. But yeah, Cannonale will get a turret down below.
More turret down. Oh, Zixora still able to get that purple though. So yeah, 4,000 gold.
Tower down.
Here practically for GCG. Team
This
Zone
isn't like last game either, where
like game 1.
at 8 minutes, First Lord, Guangzhou Gaming was only 2.5 ahead. We're in the 4K distance now, closing in on 5K, which is a big difference.
Tier 1 for free, so that's all G.
Something we got to talk about is that
Especially with the fact that K is 1, 3, and 2.
What it does to you, and
Penny's
look at
0, 2,
the fact
and
that you win
4.
that 1v1, man.
Oh yeah.
Bankai's 2, 3, and 1. Like Team Zone is behind, and their important hitters are behind.
That's his name, by
That's
the way,
his
folks. That's
name.
Mo. Mo is 0. D is brother.
Wow.
And May wants to bait out AOGs.
It's kind of like, hey, may I come in?
Mo D. Mo. No, that's not really an answer, but you know, I tried that.
Yeah.
Good attempt.
It's kind of like asking Team Zone, because, you know, zoning people away, it's like, me, I come in.
Okay. I see you. I see you.
I would say 10 out of 10, but
No.
Zeta are out.
No, we start with 2. And then we jump up.
Okay.
I like that. I like that idea. Modi has the Hunter Strike and the War Axe, so yeah.
Bro, God, he's like,
That's,
all right, so let's get it. Let's bring it back in, boys. Let's bring it back in, boys.
Right, 9 minutes in, you're enough to tank and also engage with that Yuzong. But man, I like the control again from GCG, not forcing unnecessary fights, controlling the far lane in the most time, and take a look at the Lord. It melts down with the help of Xing.
That's one of the big advantages when you do have a Lunox, man. It makes it so uncontestable by your opponents, right? Because even if you want to go in, the chances of you getting that lore turtle, whatever, it's so low. And now Ying having that Wishing Lantern as well. Team Zone, they need a big setup. K is waiting for that setup. It doesn't matter if it's coming in from Kenny, Bright, Bankai.
Bunkai.
With the difference of items
Best
here,
name of the
also
wild card, though?
has
Bunkai.
a lot of shred. Whoever goes in, I feel like Team Zone minimum 2 will go down.
Yeah. Especially with the gold being this huge of a gap here.
Yeah, this is
Zone's
troublesome,
gonna
man.
struggle. GCG seems like they will be more direct though, right?
Owl's
Game
gonna start
one,
getting
mind
kills
you,
at this
10
point,
minutes
too.
in, they start
Like,
to
it's
lose
gonna start
control.
happening.
Zone got something here in this phase.
It's gonna start happening.
it's a different game. GCG, more direct, more discipline.
Guy Piercer's going to start popping off
And that's why
eventually.
Zone is struggling to find an equalizer or a trade. Let's see though, GCG.
Towers
they
are
might take a
falling.
base turret or two.
Watch for May. Watch for the big play.
Right? Just trying to hold
Big
on.
play
Now
from
the
May.
Holy Shields, all three of them have
Lord
been
crashes
down.
in.
Pressure pulls only
May
gets
looking
one.
for it. Doesn't have it. Zamon's Force does drop. Team Zone able to defend.
Another wave to play with.
Guan Zhao playing it safe though.
So right now, Team
This is
Zone,
what Team Zone didn't do last
funny
time.
enough, They actually look way better when they did have that Farsa.
Yeah.
Because at least that's a lot of immediate damage.
Telling you guys, as far as
Kimi,
is
not so much. Kimi, you kind of want to establish that pressure early and then just poke people out.
That's a lot.
Looking for a
of
play
damage while
here.
you're saying it on Kenny.
Looking for a play here. Conceal play.
For the assassination, Owl will be able to siege this down.
Oh, there it is. AOG comes out though. Does connect, but Owl's popping off. Watch for Owl. Watch for Owl. Good damage on the bright. Just get some kills. Cannonair to the backside. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Trying to go for the snipes, gets a double.
2-0-5.
And I don't think Team Zone can come back from this lead.
Backs are in.
The coordination was beautiful. Cannonair in the back, Owl keeping his
May
distance in
2-1
the
and 10 right
back
now.
As well, just free hitting, and Zone, they're in trouble.
Exchange jumping in over
That might be it.
Again, has brilliance, will be able to pop it in. Bankai with a 3-man stun.
They're trying to
Owl's
end.
gonna get away,
Uh-oh.
but he will
No,
fall
he goes down.
again.
That's bad.
It is
That's a bad
kill,
death.
though,
That's a bad
however,
death. You don't want
for
Owl to die
Bodhi,
here.
and they
You got to get those
a
Sky Piercer
base
stacks in.
turret. Oh, actually, never mind. Just the bottom lane. I thought they would get more.
Guan Zhao
I
just
would
messed
say,
up.
Team Zone, take what you can get.
Yeah.
Right? At least the game is not over yet. If you're able to, I don't know how, but stall it out by 10 more minutes, maybe you can have a miracle team fight win, and then you can win it out. Because as of right now, this is so different from game number one.
Yeah, we've been on for an hour and 20 minutes already.
Have a marksman.
Time is it? That's crazy.
Weird that one.
Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when games go 20 minutes, man.
Poke on Modi. They need to do this if they want to win out the fight on Lord.
Yeah, I think both teams will take it slow. Wait.
Wonder if
for
we take
their
a. Wonder if they take a
spell
break
to
every 2
Go
games.
back up here. So expect a slow.
Or if they just run it.
here. They do understand that they have a base turret in the bottom side. GCG will be happily to perhaps bait out a couple of players.
Yep.
Question is, Zone, I don't think they can contest, so that's why Lancelot is rotating towards top.
My question is, who's going to stop Cananeo? Right? He's died twice, sure, but if he's there, K is, and K wants to be there. So they got to figure out a way how to stop Cananeo.
All right,
There's a lot
this
of
is
threats,
endable. It's endable for sure.
but Cananeo has to go.
No real, like, insta-locker here, all right? Composition-wise from Zone. It's got to be perfectly timed.
It's almost like you have to wait for a
That
bush
coffee's
and
cold
hope
now.
that Cananeo
I wish it wasn't so cold.
That's why Ruby Phobia's band was amazing.
Again, it feels like a game one. It feels like game one, where Cananeo was able to just find this angle to take the damage dealer down. And now we can see item check. One more item for Cananeo to be full, and there
Oh,
you
there it
go.
is.
He has the glaive in time, so that's a full item joy. And perhaps this might
Yeah,
be
that's
the final
scary.
push of game two.
The good and bad is the fleeting hole.
Almost full item Owl at this point too.
So much damage under that Sonata. Base turret taken down in the mid lane with the bottom.
There it is, full item Owl.
The Lord's going to be marching into the base, and that's,
Bro,
again, a free turn up top.
he's got rose gold, dog. Main to the back. Once again, a lot of damage on a Kenny. Can they find Bright? Melo, unable to get any huge kills just yet. Zigzor trying to lock on an Owl, but went too deep. AOG comes out, doesn't connect on anyone. Bright now in a bad spot, pushed back up against the wall. Taken out, another kill into the hands of Owl. Lord, though, is taken down. Can Guan Zhao Gaming finish this here and bring themselves a match point? Zamon's Force drops. K trying to pick up one, finds Ying. It is big with Kneo. Into the backside, another big stun by May. Kenny falls. That's it. GG's. Well played.
Who's trying his best to try to survive in this game.
2-0. Match point.
Match point. At that point, you see the value of the fleeting time on the Tigreal, making it so that when you
Match point.
baits out that
Match
Purify,
point.
and when the Purify is down, you re-engage back in. Beautiful performance by Guangzhou, this time making it very clear who's on top.
Who's on top?
Beautiful performance yet again from Guangzhou Gaming, making it hard for Zone recover after that game 1 loss. And now they double their lead.
He's got, well, once you get rose gold, dog, it's a win.
For GCG to advance to the main stage.
And this is where questions are going to be asked over to the young team, the younger team, Zone. Do they have the mental fortitude to come back in a series like this? Because believe it or not, yes, Guangzhou Gaming have the match point, but this is what they had as well in the Chinese qualifiers. In the finals, Tianfeng Yaoguai were able to reverse sweep Guangzhou Gaming.
So if we're going to talk about stories, man, we got to go back to our original story here. China has not survived the
wild card. Ever.
This might be the time. This might be the first time they
This is their
qualify
time.
to the Swiss stage. I mean, 2 teams here. Like this.
I don't
this
think
is a
they get
big
reverse
set.
swept.
Everyone
I mean, you never know.
was waiting
It's possible.
for the China teams to pop off, and now, bro, they're so strong.
So far, so good. All according to plan. If you are in the GCG side, but on the other side, Zone, what happened, right? Game 1 was much closer. If you really think about it, Game 2, all hell breaks loose.
The way that I'm seeing this, either the Joy has to go or the Lancelot has to go. Because I got to say, game number 1, jitters, nervousness. But game number 2, there was really not much. There were, glimpses, but glimpses isn't enough to get a win.
Yeah, I think the Gata Kacha might need to go.
Yeah.
If they want to go Lancelot, maybe they could combo it together with Lancelot. Lunox in the start, deny that pick away because Xing, not only is he dealing so much damage, it's so easy to survive with the Brilliance. He just goes in, invulnerable, and it just stops that momentum from Zone a lot of times.
And also, I like the idea of the drafts, but I think game 2, the
Sorry, I got caught up in an old video that I just noticed.
Start of disaster was Bankai, man.
Yeah.
Lapu Lapu was soloed before the first hurdle.
May for the MVP. It's got to be May.
By Real Me here, and it's May
Yes,
on
sir.
this Tigreal. And again,
Guangzhou boys.
pretty
Guangzhou
brave
boys.
as weren't picking up that fleeting time, but hey, he made it work. Because even if he dies, as long as he gets that set, as long as he gets that implosion, it's all good. Now, when we're looking at the items, sure, there are quite a few things that we can look for. But let's talk about what are the potential strategies that Zone might try. Because let's recap on their ban. They ban out the Grog, the Sora, as well as the Jushin.
The
I kinda feel
Sora.
like Sora as well as Jushin, perfectly fine.
Where do we go from here?
Okay for them to ban out. I wonder if they can use a Grog.
I didn't expect it to be like this, I'm not going to lie. I thought this was going to be a much...
You're challenging
I mean, don't get me
Guangzhou
wrong,
with
Z1's putting up a fight, but I thought they... I gave this game to
I like
Guangzhou,
that idea. I like that.
but I didn't think it would be a 3-0.
Forces,
Which I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it forces GCG to perhaps in this series at least. Oh, okay. I like this.
Ooh, I like this.
Caster Cam. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, back to the highlights.
We're going to see more
Zone,
Key Boy!
They were all over the place game 2.
I mean, one of the-
gotta say, there wasn't
Tigreal's just got a
real
kit that
plan
can be
after that
viable,
third
right? That
hurdle.
like can always
come back and
be kind of viable.
just mull over them.
Oh, and that set, man. Going in, get that implosion, that's huge. And even though May is the MVP, we got to talk about Moji, man. This Yuzong is a problem.
And the thing is, too,
I'm okay with it getting
is you
banned,
have
but
something
yeah,
like the
you gotta
Yuzong,
do
like what you just
something
saw in that
else
last
out
replay,
of
like
this.
it just works pretty well with the
Bankai
TIG.
needs to be a part of the game. And he cannot be a part of the game.
You have a
when he's
lot
going
of
up against
things to
Yuzong.
force out purifies, and no matter what,
Caught on very early
some
as
people
well.
are getting
Early
stunned
as
up,
match
man.
Number 1 for Zone when they were up against Zeta. Could be nerves. It looked to be nerves as they, again, after losing, or after performing like that, they recovered really well. But Bankai was losing in the match.
But honestly, I wouldn't even say it's just Zone at this point, like mentally crumbling. I would say also GZG, Guangzhou Gaming, is kind of just, like, they played better that game than they played last game in terms of macro as well, in terms of patience, in terms of not overstepping their boundaries at times.
Win against Yuzong unless the Yuzong Furious dives inside of the turret and stays there. Which, funny enough, has happened quite a few times in rank. But here,
They only had like 1 or 2 sussy plays there, honestly.
Yeah, Yuzong, it's a tough, lane to go up against. So it's tricky for Bankai.
We also finally got to see that Owl does still, in fact, play marksman. He does still, in fact, play marksman.
Let's take a look at the items here real quick. Yeah, glaive, and then you mentioned
Which means
Mei fleeting time.
Punch Out Gaming does have a
Like
lot
that
up their
idea as well.
sleeves still,
15 assists
possibly, right?
on this TIG, and a lot
Especially
of
in their gold
setups
lane.
because of Mei.
Yeah, the first item was that, building Tatsui first, having the other items, and actually the dominance.
What would be interesting is if GZG makes it to main stage, and we never even see Owl play like fighter gold lane. Like they were just kind of doing that. That would be a flex. That would be a flex.
And the one that's got to make that change is probably Zone 1, because Game 2 was so far off from Game 1, and they just changed one pick. And we did say that one pick in Game number 1, that was desperation, and yet it looked better.
Yeah, the Farsa pick, keep in mind, folks, it was picked Game 1. Game 2, the adjustment was made by Zone, picking up a mid lane in the first phase. But
You don't see as much
the outcome was still the same.
Yeah.
So it's 2-0.
What's it called? Wilderness Blessing. Like you don't see, like
Again, this is the reason why
Zing is the only one with Wilderness Blessing on. You don't see a lot of like movement speed emblems. But I guess you look at the side of GZG and most of them have pretty good movement. You have Joy, you've got a Black Dragon on Modi. You don't exactly need it.
Yeah, this is why identity is important. You know your strengths and weaknesses, and you play around it. And this is where we see amazing preparation coming in from teams.
Definitely, even the pathing, right? If you want to talk about prep, we got to shout out Kaneneo on the early pathing as well, able to abuse the green cams, and that needs to change here for Zone if they want to keep things alive here. This series-wise for Zone, the habits gotta stop. They gotta play unpredictable here for Zone.
I would say unpredictable, but at the same time, it has to make sense. Because again, sometimes just go a little bit too local, all right? We've seen
Zone come back and take a game, guys.
in wild cards where they're just like, there's really no win condition, or the win condition.
Or do we think this is it at this point?
Slim. I feel like
Is this it at this point?
overly complicated. It's just that you just gotta acknowledge what's the real problem, and it has to be addressed. Yeah, and here's the thing: everything that has been done by Guangzhou is all in those details, from the bands to the first pick Yuzong and the pathing. All of this enabled them to have an amazing game. And you guys can have that same experience too, because Visa is our official payment partner, and they care about the details. And that's
Official
why,
payment
even for
partner.
me, when I'm traveling around, Visa makes it so easy.
That is a big sponsorship.
For me to get anything I need here in Jakarta. So thank you very much, Visa, our official payment partner for M7.
Yeah, Gani, since you want to get the M7 pass all the way to level 150,
The security card is there.
and you don't have the diamonds,
Nope.
here, buy yourself the diamonds with the Visa card, right?
The code is like 1 for something.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
But we won't tell them the number.
Downloading resources. I haven't even started the
Now we're
M7 pass
gonna
yet.
talk about a skin as well, and it's it's the Edith skin, the Vermin 9, from 9 January all the way to the 31st of January. Just log in 13 days to get for free, which you would think for us it would be easy, but considering the schedule that we have, we will try.
We will try.
13 days is a lot of days, man. I think I'm
We
just
don't want
gonna
Starlight.
call Poppy Moonton.
Where's the
and be like,
M7
"Yo,
pass, man?
diamonds, please."
Where's the
Poppy
M7
Moonton, Poppy
pass?
Moonton. That's what we call him.
Yep.
But if they don't give us diamonds, then it's just Moonton. No problem.
M7 World Championship is coming. Yada, yada, yada. Who's the statue this year,
Poppy
man?
went out for milk,
And never came back.
and Poppy, milk is hard to find.
Who's the
best he
statue
got
this
was
year?
yogurt. And now we gotta talk about Gotcha as well. The Solar Spark skin. Level the
Oh, it's
M7
Granger.
pass to level 45.
Only
To get-
45?
Child's play.
To get this skin, look at him. Gone, do the pose. Do the pose, Gone. Do the
In a
pose
way,
as well.
at least for Mars, this is also a Kufra pose.
Right. No.
We just had to make the
And then,
the pass purchase, guys.
That guy's funny.
Shout
Should
out.
be a caster.
Yeah. No, that's the great thing about being a Malaysia caster. We know how our games look like,
Okay.
so we gotta make it funny. Yep. So now we're going for a short break because
We got some
I believe
coins.
for both teams. This is match point.
Black
We need
sentence
all
versus
the time that we
SFU.
get to re-strategize. So we're going for a short break.
Like
but when we
SFU.
return, potentially it's either
Wait, I don't.
gonna be
Where are
the
my
final
coins?
game of this
I
best
got
of
some
5
coins.
or the start
Why aren't they
of
showing
the
up?
first sweep. See you guys then.
Oh Lord, it's 3 minute break. 3-minute break. Oh. See what everyone's doing.
Realme 15 Pro.
Thought my camera froze, but I was just
Gaming
froze.
foam.
Turn this off for a second. I don't have the capabilities right now. My plug's all messed up, so I don't have the capabilities to like play on. I need to buy a new setup, but moving and stuff and yada 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 has kind of set my money back a bit. That's pretty much it. Bro, what are you doing, Hank? And turn this down a little bit. So let's check on DJY. What's this guy doing?
Stream a chat. Yo, guys, be honest. But do you guys think I should sign another contract from Moonton? Okay, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I can say this now, but do you guys think I should sign another contract from Moonton, even though it gives me a lot of money? Or do you think I should be a variety streamer? Do you guys think I should be a variety streamer instead? Because I'm gonna be honest. You can't play a lot of games when you sign a contract.
Real. Can't play a lot of games.
It actually is crazy. Hello, my friend Trex. What's good, bro? You want to watch me play Valorant? Whatever gets you money, bro. That's true, bro. You know, money's so important, bro. Why can't you play? Why am I in Chinese? What the fuck?
Bruh.
Okay, I have to relog. It's fine. It's fine. Let's. What's
That
my
was stream.
rank? Let's check my
Stream
history.
just
Hold on,
ended
let me check my
because
history.
the stream just ended. I can't watch that while I'm watch partying, bro. I can't have Valorant on. My guy.
Ano pong gagawin pag 3 days ago na yung transaction sa BW
Venus?
Store pero wala pa rin po yung dice?
Mrs.
Legit
Venus, my
ba?
bad.
Ngayon lang ako
Sorry.
nakarinig niyan. Minessage mo na ba yung contact natin? Yung
Alpha. Oh, he's gone. Bro, it does look like he lives in his bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. DJY, his stream setup, he's got like let's be real. This room is sus. Like a bed. I'm so confused about this setup. This setup just confuses me. What's crazy too is like DJY's got to be doing okay. He's not like a broke boy, you know? He only has 211k subscribers though. For some reason I thought he had way more subs. He only has 211k subscribers? Remember when he was just a Clipper guy and doing million view videos? Changed. Guys, I just want to say I was the first one who mentioned the bathroom thing. I was the first one who mentioned the bathroom. Go back and find the clip. I was literally the first one who was like, yo, is that a bathroom that you're in? All I'm saying, if people mention that in the stream, it's because I mentioned it like 3 months ago. Trex don't get credit for that stuff. Trex is a comedial genius.
comes to other people playing rank, right? Because there are moments where if you can get the kill, it can give some kind of momentum for your team. But as a professional player, you got to think of the bigger picture. You got to think of the macro. Like, even if you do get that kill, you're in a position where you're in enemy territory, number one. Number two, you already expanded your flicker. You expanded your ult. And a turtle is coming up, and the opponent jungler is still up. Your job as the jungler is not to, your job as an EXP is not to kill the other EXP. It's to deal with the jungler, right? So they have to reset on that one and make it clear what's your job and what's not your job.
Definitely, I think that needs to be addressed, like game 3 instantly. But will they be able to get
Bro,
back
where are all
into
my
the zone?
coins
That's
at?
gonna be the big question here. Ooh.
I could exchange
And now
diamonds
the
for
question
coins?
you guys, pick or pass. Who is the better?
CFU or Black
jungler
or Black
right now?
Sands?
And personally for me, I think
going
the
for
real
CFU.
winner is Yushin Shin, where again marksman he skills a bit better.
50 coins.
In comparison to Lancelot, he just feels like I'll do it when I feel like it.
Yeah. For me, it's like, it depends. If I have a good
Team
team,
Falcons
I
or
choose
DF?
Shin. If I am playing alone, I'll go
Team
Lancelot.
Fanyao
Because, like,
Guai?
Lancelot's so
You
good.
Can't make predictions yet on that?
Yeah.
Why can't I make predictions on the...
Yeah. No, but to be fair, I asked you guys, should I use Shin or Lance? So you make you're like, just go Lance.
They must have messed up on that because they're letting us...
Yeah, so it's like we're not really playing with like a full stack team. If we are and there's no Yuzong, I'd go Yushin Shin, brother. I think we'll end this much quicker. Thing is though, when I have a Zilong XP or when I have a Bruno Gold that does nothing the entire game, I'm going Lance.
Fair argument, right? I think that's a fair argument. Good catch though on the Lancelot.
Bro, do you know how long ago I came into a stream and was like,
Mirko was like trying to...
yo,
Yeah.
This is
it looks like a bathroom.
If I'm with a bad team, Lancelot all day. I'm like, yeah.
What would they pick earlier?
Were we just playing earlier?
We played like 5 games of Lancelot.
Yeah. You even took
All I know is when I said that, I caught him off guard.
More deserving people.
He
in
was
that
like,
game.
what?
Deserving.
Hey,
I mean, he's always
We all
like
played
that,
good.
but...
We all played good.
you just came in when it was convenient.
Maybe not the Zilong.
Yeah, maybe not so long. Just everybody else.
Yeah, give me shout outs to whoever that Zilong was in our game.
Yeah, we just recruited because we didn't have 5.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Moontown for adding the recruitment because we would have been stuck.
Yeah. It's so hard when all your friends just doesn't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah.
They would prefer going for like video shoots,
Yeah.
eating, makeup and stuff.
Doing an actual like job.
Dude, like your job means nothing if you don't play rank with us.
Exactly, dude. Like, what is money for if you're not even high rank?
There you go.
Get a life, man.
Yeah. Or don't.
Or
Don't get a life, man. Come to us. You know, play some MLB.
Well, the map reveal here.
Danger. Expanding rivers. All right. You like rivers? Dude, because I'm disappointed. I want to see dangerous grass.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
at least it's not broken walls again.
yeah.
Hey, but hey, you know what I always say? You cannot spell broken walls without okay.
You cannot spell broken without. But okay.
Yeah. You can't spell broken walls without okay. That's
Hey,
true.
and there's no what?
Ooh,
Yeah.
There's no I in victory.
There is an
There
I in
is an
victory.
Oh, there is I in victory.
Yeah.
sorry, we're doing stuff on the pass right now. We're doing stuff on the pass right now.
What is you for?
Because you're
Actually, that might be a good time. That
U
might be a
or
good
L?
time.
no. There's no you in
get
victory.
it. No, get it. It's like your
Ah.
other team. And it's like, hey,
Yeah, so
there's no you.
All
in
right.
victory.
So you're a loser. He just called you a loser.
Yeah, Yuzong for speaking again, by the way.
Oh, that's
Oh, but this
okay.
time. Oh, yeah.
Wait, A-Band you said.
Oh,
Okay, wait a second.
Is on blue.
Hey, they're doing
It's
the
a
same.
switch up. It's a switch up. We're still in rolling schedule. I'm pretty sure, yes. I hope so.
So Zone 1 for
I pray to Lords that we are.
already changing quite a lot. We gotta highlight this. They ban out the Lunox as well as the Joy. This is more on, instead of meta, just banning out what your opponent really wants.
Game 1, Game 2, it was just it's to overpower Zone in that game, or both games. And Zone, they understand that, they eliminate that, and let's see here with the last pick in that first phase, what will it be? It's gonna be the Hilda, the hero that was banned in the second phase. Both games.
Yeah, despite it not being dangerous grass, we still see a dangerous grass pick here for Zone, and this is very good mid-prio, I would say. The Hilda, you're an amazing pick to deal damage in the early game to control neutral objectives. So even if the Yuzong fails to zone the Haya, the Hilda is a very good.
Blaming
second
stuff on the game real fast. Sorry, guys.
Mindset that everywhere is grass.
Everything's grass.
Exactly. You may not see it, but I do. And that really matters. Sure, I don't get the shield. Sure, I don't get the healing. But I have grass. I mean confidence.
Does that mentality win you games?
Depends.
Oh.
Who I play with.
Yeah.
If I have a Zilong EXP,
All right.
Probably not.
Labu Labu.
probably not. Which, by the way, I can't believe I'm playing here in Indo. All the
Hayabusa is
while,
exciting.
I've only, let's say, played 7 games. 3 out of those games, Zilong EXP.
Yeah. It might.
What's going on here?
Okay. I think it might be because you're epic, Lofel.
Still don't get the high nerf for Shadow is so short.
I think once you
It's
get
a pretty big
you
nerf.
don't see that anymore. But hey,
Dude,
I
what
think,
if?
Hey, if that comes up, then my bad.
Let me just say, Arcadia played Zilong.
Please tell Rose to go home and the kids miss her.
So
Lol.
we bash
I got you, bro. I'll let her know.
That's what his team did.
Wow.
Bash Arcadia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and opponents. Yeah, but they won, so it's kind of like we won a bash, but then Arcadia won. So
Yeah.
what do you do then? I'll tell you more about the story. It's an amazing game.
All right. By the way, though, like all the utility jungles have been taken out, so they are literally just
Akai,
Guinevere.
Akai.
Yeah, let's
Akai.
not talk about Guinevere. Yeah.
I would go for a Balman first before Guinevere. Okay.
At least you control objectives, you know? But here, what do you think, Gani? Because like 4 jungles have been banned out on the right. There's a Joy ban on Zone.
We know is DJ Y gonna be at M7? Is he gonna like come for the knockout stage or something?
The neutral objectives. It's Akai comes to mind here. Going up against a high, it's not that bad. But GCG first pick, second phase. You're going Gappa. You're going old school, or at least you know, conventional. 25%.
So what about fighters? Leomord.
Oh, for Zone? Like
Yeah.
in the jungle? Okay.
No, I mean like we're thinking utility, but what if just fighters? You know.
Fighters.
You know, I'm thinking Alpha Marquez. I'm not saying they're good, but let's just open up our minds.
We're gonna be open-minded.
Have more
At
noodles.
Zone, what do they do for jungle here?
Why is Noodles open-minded?
No, because
No Basha, no Fredrin,
Ah!
no Joy, no Lance, no YSS.
I don't know about Leomord, though. I don't know about Leomord.
Yeah,
I think it's
I don't know about
Akai is safe,
one-dimensional.
but you know.
Fighters.
But it's
Guy is
Bro.
definitely
What about
safe.
Lig?
Wow.
You guys
Oh!
doubt me. I don't know why.
Dude, I don't doubt you. I doubt the Leomord.
Okay, that's
Because, like, there's a reason it hasn't been picked. There's no other
Yeah.
pick here, so technically that makes sense. It's not the safe choice, by all means, but
But-
now it's very all in. Like, the composition just wants to go in. If they bait just one cycle of ults, they're going to have to wait for 30 seconds.
I was gonna say if my game was full for midnight, you guys would have reacted that way.
Dude, if your name was Kaisam,
Hey, I was, ooh.
that's
Love
true.
Al?
That's
Yeah.
true.
What?
No,
I
he
gave
was-
it appreciation. I was,
he
ooh.
appreciated you, man.
Ooh.
Now you're my boy.
But just saying, just saying, LaFell, if your name was Kaisam Yves No Pueto,
Yeah.
I would be calling you some things with B. You know, at the start, I would be calling you Mr. B. Kaisam.
Ah,
Yeah.
Dalman.
Close.
Perhaps.
You got the BA right. Then there's another B.
Oh.
But not the one that I called you at M3. That was bad.
Okay.
Not that BAB, yeah.
I get it. Badminton.
That's not a BAB, that's a BAD.
Ah.
That's bad, as in like, bad if Zone gets swept.
Well, we'll see if that will happen here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 3. Either the start of a reverse sweep or the end of this best of 5. Can Team Zone extend this? Or this is their last hurrah?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of Dawn. As we take a look here as Zixora, 2 games.
If you got invited,
in this
yeah. If no
match.
invitation,
He
probably
went
not.
for
Just stream.
Lancelot, but in potentially
We'll
the
see.
final game, they went for Leomord.
One Show Gaming
for
3-0.
Zixora. Will it work or will it not?
Problem is they don't have the crowd control to line up with it. Normally with a Leomord, you want something like a Tig, you want something that can lock a couple people down and then get the big engage.
That he's already doing.
Yeah. He's already going for counter jungling. And Cananeo, he will not know about it despite him being the ninja.
Hoodie ninja, hoodie ninja.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the again Team Zone just.
Wait, can you try it again?
That's a horse name, ladies and gentlemen. Leo Mord went for like just damage, right? Thrill.
Great damage.
And again, assassin emblem.
Yeah.
So
With a killing spree as well.
with a killing spree, he wants to kill. He wants damage. Will that be make
Enough?
Or break? Let's see, right?
Sonny, come on.
I'm pretty sure he really wants those kills because he's like, yo, you know what? Game 1, Game 2, my bad. Let me redeem
My
myself.
bad.
And I feel like Bankai and Zexora.
It's
these are
definitely a
picks
risk.
that
Like,
can
imagine
redeem themselves.
you pick up the Leo Mord.
Right, finally, a
On match
passive
point.
here, especially for Bankai.
So this was a
Holding
plan
on
you had up your
for
sleeve.
First, so that's an advantage for Zone.
Yep. Bryce already walking up over May. That's going to be
Okay.
Zexora jumping in, popping at the ultimate. May
Okay.
going to be there with the ride line. Still able to sustain.
Oh,
but
still no
quite a bit
killing to May, though.
petrified,
Kenny
though.
gets it.
Kenny with the
That's
first
something
blood.
at least.
Cananeo gets away with the quad shadow. No one waiting there. Cananeo barely gets away, and this is free for Team Zone.
Yeah. Only Ying tries to
Honestly,
slow
the
him down,
Use,
give it
bro,
an
the
advantage.
Yuzong is so fucking.
Taken out by
It's so
Kai.
vicious right
Starting
now.
things off great.
Wow, this feels
The
like
Yuzong is just
a
vicious right
GCG
now.
game one,
Plain
game
and
two,
simple.
but it's Zone, all right? Just starting the tempo very well early, getting the first neutral objective.
Yuzong
Mind
is a
you,
problem,
this
no
was
matter
the
what
first
team it's
turn
on.
for Team Zone in the whole 3 games. So, again, Team Zone here.
When we get to the main
It's a
stage,
great
honestly, Yuzong might
change
become a
lot,
ban.
Right? 1,000 gold almost.
Might turn into a
First
ban.
3 minutes.
Ying taking just a bit of damage.
The damage is freaking ridiculous.
With the RWM, yeah, nothing Exit can do. Meanwhile, Cananeo in the bottom lane. Quick little assassination on Bankai.
Yeah, probably understand how much threat a Yuzong can really pose, so make sure that is dealt with.
Good kill.
Right now, 3 minutes in, and K already having
Because like he
the
just said,
double
that's a
wave.
big threat. You need to
And
focus
we
on
haven't
EXP.
seen
You need to
Moskov
give Modi
so
a
far. This
winning
is the
winning
second
lane.
Moskov of wild cards, but you know what? I feel like if anyone can do it, it's definitely K.
Wonder how Cananeo's gonna handle the Hayabusa though. It's very different with the Joy, especially now that the shadows are shorter. It's so much harder to get to the back line.
Intelligently here in this game, but a quick item check though.
It's not as fast
Nothing
moving
too
for
crazy,
positioning
just, yeah,
before
you're
big
just
fights.
Most
It's a
of
very
the
different different
players
vibe.
Getting to that first item, but yeah, all control, right? Just 600
But if he looks for
gold
just like these random off
differs,
picks,
but
like
Team
what he
Zone
just did to
has no, so it's
Bankai,
not
if he can get one of those as well onto
Would
like
expect a bit
K.
more of a lead. By the way, Team Zone, 3 Fury Hammers.
Yeah.
penetration.
I feel like that's the big difference of why May is really struggling a bit to sustain here, because the penetration is pretty strong. And as a tank, I really don't like penetration. I prefer someone just slaps me instead of stabbing me.
Yeah. Less painful.
Yeah.
I share
Yeah.
the same.
I mean, like,
feeling.
if you guys have never been stabbed before, I'm pretty sure everyone has been
I can't, bro.
taking shots.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that.
Oh, wait. Black Dragon form already used before turtle. That is a big win for
Big
Guangzhou
whiff.
Gaming, no?
Yeah, but that's
Big whiff.
just Bankai. He just does that, you know?
Just to rotate fast. Just to
No,
rotate.
He was losing out in the 1v1 against Modi, and now he won't have it. Owl's walking up already. Zexora has to back away, gets it.
Oh.
Control is on Guangzhou Gaming. RWM locking
RWM does come out though. A lot of damage on May. May still able to stand. AOG to run away. Zexora is still able to find the turtle though.
Rotates from the bottom
Hold on
lane
by Team
with
Zone.
The SOD.
No casualty though. Only the turtle being the victim, but Zone again showing consistency. After that first turtle take, they're able to capitalize and take that momentum towards Turtle 2. Perhaps GCG was a little bit too gun shy there.
Yeah.
Not forcing a big fight, but hey, props to Zone to stay composed.
Whoa.
Oh.
Modi with a stun.
Big stun
Eagle
on
the
a Bright.
flicker now onto Bright. He doesn't have a flicker, so it's a kill over. It's a trade up top of the turret as Zexora gets the turret down below.
Yeah, they should get this tower as well.
Bankai.
Ooh.
Targets.
Here's time.
Oh!
Here's time for the Petrify,
Cananeo.
actually. But that's it. No Petrify.
Right now,
All right,
Zexora
boys.
is getting quite
Guangzhou,
a lot of
get it
free
together.
farm. So
Guangzhou
much
Gaming,
better
get it
time
together, boys.
compared to the Lancelot. But I really feel like the biggest difference here, every single fight, is Kenny. That RWM,
Yes.
the positioning is astronomical.
I agree, but I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid. Be brave.
Be brave.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's-
You know what? He's average.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's I.
Okay. Because remember what happened in game 1.
Yeah, no, my bad.
But yeah, I do agree. I think the placement and the timing on that real
If he
world
dies
manipulation.
after this, I swear.
You don't swear, you curse.
Oh, yes. That's right.
Well, for Team Zone, it is concerning though, Gani. Yeah, because if he gets a shutdown here, and then like, because it's different. Last time it was 0-1-7. If it's 3-0-1, that's a lot more gold you're giving over. And the fact that Zone, whoa, Modi, an attempt. Brave, he is brave.
What, 5 members already committed by GCG, but not really getting any value, at least so far. But they do have more river control just before the last and final turtle spawned.
All right,
Let's
turtle
see
up.
here, Zone, will they be able to create this perfect turtle in this
It's good
game?
zoning by Team Zone.
spoil it for them.
Yeah, great Black Dragon.
Yeah, there's no way in.
This is how
You got a RWM, you got a Black Dragon, you got Bright Holds on the front side, and it does give space for Zixora. Normally, I would say
Yeah, right now, Team Zone.
the Leomord, and we still haven't really seen Leomord pop off in a team fight yet, but Zixora's been able to do well with his ult,
Yeah, Phantom Steed already used up.
the Phantom
That is
Steed,
a window now. A few seconds.
even without any big crowd control. Oh, AOG though, does not connect on anyone. Big stun though. RWM comes down, Bonkai finally falls, Modi able to get the kill. Ying finds Bright.
Falls right as the window opens, Guangzhou Gaming bursts through it.
But you gotta count your blessings still. Like, it was the front lines that got taken down. It's not Kenny, it's not K, it's not Zixora. The damage dealers are still fine. Do they want to fight here?
Oh, Spear Destruction.
Force on Owl, another Phantom Steed coming
Catches
down.
the horse
It's
again.
back up already. X-Ying taken low, does have the flicker. Purple buff going to be taken as well, and Guangzhou Gaming have deleted Team Zone's lead. Oh, man.
Oh, the early game from Zone just instantly negated.
Thing is, with something like
nullified,
Leomord, you gotta find the
neutralized
scale,
by
right?
Guangzhou Gaming.
Gotta watch out for K though.
On top of
Guangzhou
that,
Gaming though
they
is
got
back
the
in it.
mid-turret as well.
Mid turret's huge.
So that's more space, more ground to play around with. And GCG.
What's crazy is Guangzhou does all that without getting a single turtle.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if you're outside.
They lose all 3 turtles.
They just have good positioning here.
It's only 4-3.
And Modi, again,
So let's be
like,
clear, it's not like
highlight, man.
they're getting all this gold just from getting kills.
Making you work, doesn't matter what pick you get.
Overall, I think farm has been
2-0-2
better.
on the Lapu earlier, it was Bankai on the Lapu, and it was a 0-2 star for him. Now it's 1-2 for him. So yeah, it's really tough.
We'll say this, obviously,
This is the reason. I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Guangzhou's kills came a little bit later in the game,
Phantom Steed, once you
but it's
use
not
it-
like they got shutdowns or anything.
Yeah, so
Suggesting.
and also Zixora, that Phantom Steed up top was very unnecessary. Gave the window open, man.
Modi, though,
So when they see a window,
has
they're
been
like,
handling business.
Open it. It's hot in here.
in Jakarta or in the Latin. The Cloud Shadow lands again. The Fantasy gets used.
Oh, okay, Zixora finally trying to do something here. Can he get the kill? Bright finds it. Zixora actually collects it, though. May in trouble as well. Zixora finally backs off.
That was a good time back from Zone.
Oh, but now the Lord, do they really want to contest? They got to wait for quite a few ults here.
Yeah. No Zaman Force. Modi's going to have the Bravest Fighter in a bit.
And a Neo is going to look for the steal.
Taken down to half HP. Cananeo's looking for the angle now. That's going to be Modi with the Bravest Fighter again. Bankai taking
Able to lock on a 1. Bankai goes down.
K's getting sliced.
Right low.
By Modi.
Cananeo's going to go for the... Cananeo's going to go for it. It goes in his Zixora's hand, though.
But what is he gonna do
Ooh.
against a ninja, a
There you go.
cowboy,
Well done.
an Indonesian hero, and a Filipino hero?
Dude.
Well
when
done.
I was saying there's quite a lot of ults that they don't have. I was talking about Team Zone, man. Bankai had no Black Dragon form. There was no more real world manipulation. Barbiel's taking a break.
Barbiel's tired, man.
Exactly.
Barbiel's-
He had nothing. I don't know why. What were they doing?
Hey, Shadow kill on Kenny, flicker out, Brights on him, Cananeo. Wait a second, there's a dragon as well.
Man, oh man, Guangzhou Gaming just shifting the gears here, and seems like the Lord will be irrelevant here, unfortunately for Zone, and it will buy them their time, but it's still just lead.
They gotta shift slower, like they're shifting from 2 to 6.
No, the thing is,
Crazy.
the way that they've been utilizing their resources is just not great.
Yeah.
They need to be financially
Responsible.
responsible.
They're right now financially
Irresponsible.
Yeah.
And
Like,
that's not good.
Just because you have it doesn't mean you use it.
Yeah.
You gotta save for a rainy day.
Save for the rainy days.
Or a hot day.
Yeah, ice cream, man.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
So on a hot day, just get ice cream. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, W mans, man. Big chilling.
Yeah.
Big chillin'.
See, going
Big
back
hanging.
all the way to the intro.
That's why we build on the twos.
Full circle.
See, you just gotta trust. All the bad jokes.
We'll find a way back.
We'll find a way back.
Why are you face palming as you say that, dude?
All roads lead to LaFell, man, at this point.
No, do you always have that feeling where you're disappointed but proud at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah. That was me. That was me.
Okay.
Oh. Speaking of Guangzhou,
I gotta take my antibiotics in like
Cannoneers
an hour. 1 hour, guys.
Yeah, Owl as well. Man. That's Modi. Going for double stun.
Nice stun. AOG to connect as well.
Down, and
Ooh.
he's slashed to bits. Black Dragon form coming down with the Phantom Steam as well. But
Mon's
I don't
Force
think you
does
wanna
drop.
fight into the Mon's
Takes Aura on the
Force.
run.
Guangzhou Gaming, you saw the Lord advantage there from Team Zone. It was a Lord disadvantage.
Team Zone is just waiting for his Exor to just one-shot anyone when he steps on them.
Yeah, the angle is just very tight.
Modi gets the MVP this game.
Oh my lord. If the turret was down there, he would have been able to reset.
Oh my god, Guangzhou Gaming, they just tripled their gold lead. And
Honestly, in general, I think, in terms of all three matches, if I had to pick an MVP of all three matches, it would probably be Modi.
You can see the Malefic Roar
Even though he hasn't gotten an MVP yet, I still think just in terms of consistency and how well he's zoned and set things up for the team and the plays he's made, Modi's been a monster in the XP lane.
Going to struggle to find an angle to contest.
K does have 3 items. First thing for me, I don't think it's enough. Oh, RWM though.
Yeah, they're fighting under the RWM, but it doesn't matter. Owl still for Zaman Force.
King backs off. AOG doesn't connect.
Owl into Zaman Force.
Banchao has to back off. Bankai doing a lot of damage. Modi in the backside once again onto K. Can he get the kill? No, he's going to fall. Bankai able to get it.
Shuts him down, and we are so back for Team Zone.
Back right now, but again, a lot of ults are down. Cananeo will have opportunities because he still has a retribution. Okay, never mind.
That was quick. That was quick.
Yeah, I know, but you know, like the curse.
Yeah.
You gotta utilize it.
You were trying to build up, right?
Exactly.
For the dramatics, but yeah, now Zone, they really gotta use this Lord here.
Takes Aura under the tower. Look at the damage on him. May in a lot of trouble. Gonna fall.
Yeah, he got bombed and spear to the head. Cannoneal. Watch out, a red tree will delay this turret take, but the bottom lane will fall to the hands of Bankai.
So right now, Guangzhou, in
Alright,
terms of
lanes are all
here,
messed up. They
it's
should be able to clear and not lose any
better than
inhibitors.
Wars. Probably going to be able to do something. I don't think Team Zone can end the game just yet. At most, maybe they just can get 1 inhibitor.
Can Team Zone finish this, guys? Oh my lord, look at the damage. That's it. That might be it. Team Zone back in it. Team Zone back in it.
Kenny, you mad lad. Cannoneal with Quad Shadow petrified down.
Hold on.
Trying to go for the stun.
Yeah,
But
no.
now with
I think
just
that's it.
Cannoneal, I think yes they can, and also with
May
the
back in.
damage,
AOG into the
a
backside.
spear to the face of the Hayabusa. Team
Okay.
Zone gets the first game in the series.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like it's not going to be a sweep. After the break, they figured it out, man. Shout out to Team Zone as well as their coaching staff. Able to come back, able to reset.
Able to prolong the series.
Able to prolong.
They are still alive here, ladies and gentlemen, in the fight for the main stage. They have fought here in Game 3, and they have forced a Game 4. And GCG, they are the ones now who needs adjustment.
Needs adjustment.
Guangzhou Gaming, just a few months back, were in this very position. After a match
Yeah, this is
point
scary, right?
secured, they started losing, and slowly but surely.
Guangzhou Gaming was 2-0 in their finals and got reverse
Don't
swept by
need to be at the end
DFYG.
of your life to have that flashbacks, man.
Yep.
Sometimes just, you're right. It hurts the most when you're so close. They can touch it. Imagine someone take a spoonful of nasi goreng and then just hover it in front of your nose. And as much as you extend your mouth and your tongue, it's just not long enough.
Who even gets the MVP for
That's torture.
Zone?
That is torture.
Bankai?
That is what
I don't
we
know.
in the industry say, not cool, bro.
Cool,
Kenny?
bro.
Yeah.
Just this industry, though.
A few others have copied us.
Okay.
Not cool, bro.
Not cool, bro. So, shout outs to Zone. I really feel like the biggest changes was definitely the Eve.
Yes.
Like everyone else had their moments, you know. Bankai on the Yuzong, the Leo Moore, but really, if it wasn't for Kenny on that eve,
Messy fight.
Especially that last sequence, right? He locked 2 members.
Yeah. Right on the edge. Beautiful.
On the edge.
Right on the edge.
And that is just, you know, signed, sealed, delivered. Done. 2-1. Whoa.
That's signed, sealed, delivered.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's a 3 times. But all blue side won
yeah.
in this series.
So Blue
Mirko. Mirko. Calm down, bro.
Why not?
right? Because if you look at the
Holy
numbers, and
shit,
who doesn't look at
Mirko.
numbers? Who doesn't look at? Yeah, I actually don't look at numbers. You know, but yeah,
I
you know
did
what?
not.
Never mind. We're gonna be looking at the MVP. Rato is by Real Me, official gaming phone here, and MVP is Kennyman 4-1-7. I am so happy. I said.
Gotta go
something
back for that
nice,
one.
and it didn't go bad.
Yeah. He only died once.
Yeah, was that my fault?
Wait. In the game, you complimented him. He was 147. Now he's 417.
Oh.
You know about me, man. I love shapes.
What? Oh, full circle. Okay. Got it.
Okay. Just a circle,
Need a-
though, or
Triangles.
Did they have a
Hold
triangle
on
in
a
that
second.
Because it's almost a Squid Game draft. They have a square,
right?
They have a rectangle. They got a circle.
Hold on 1 second.
Can I twist
We gotta find the
anything so
screenshot.
it can be a triangle.
Thinking.
Yeah, let's just highlights.
Moskov. Oh.
Here.
I guess, yeah. Yeah. I can see it.
If you have good
We're looking for
imagination,
it.
you can
We're
see
trying to
you
get
don't
it.
See it, and you just don't have good imagination.
Yup.
They don't know what to tell you. Let's talk about the highlights here, Gandhi.
Definitely. I mean, it looked good for the side of Zone in the early game, especially the first 3 turtles. But this was, you know, again, just GCG. I think mid-game, they're a different breed, right? They started to get connections. They started to get trades in. But it's different. I feel like it's the blue side effect.
Yeah.
Team Zone was able to recover after this sequence.
So blue right now. Honestly, for Team Zone, even though they won, they just seriously gotta lock in, man. They gotta figure out what's good and what's bad.
Yeah.
And to be fair, even us playing rank, it takes a while for us to really learn from our mistakes. But this is a
There we go.
fight.
Allgemein Mirko.
Mental stamina is depleting and is depleting fast.
Oh, yeah.
Shout outs to Michelle. But yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that.
She's
power.
concerned for sure, dude. Like, she saw this happen literally a few months ago.
Yeah. Even her, she's like, flashbacks. But in Chinese. Mandarin,
yeah. We'll
Mandarin.
find a way to say flashbacks in Mandarin. But for now, Jiayo, right? That's what they need to have. They need to have more spirits. They gotta fight. Well, actually, maybe they don't.
Where do we go from here?
Random fights like that, actually. So maybe
I think at this point, GZG,
this is it. This is the reactions of the boys on desk.
they take blue side.
This guy,
Here you like
standing up.
They get the Yuzong, and it's
that's
GG's.
not like my default reaction.
I mean, that clearly it is, Gotti.
They're making it like
If there's one more.
there's just one. You know, I'm just
Next game, you can't lift your hands in the air like that
Yeah,
anymore,
I'm just
man.
gonna, like-
You gotta find a new emote.
yeah.
Well, let's look at the items here, especially for the Leo Moore. We don't see it a lot. It's 1-1-6. Not the biggest difference maker, but I'm pretty sure it dealt quite enough damage. Having that Hunter Strike, War Axe, as well as the Brute Force, this is the main, making sure that you don't get taken out fast. But I gotta say, after the Queen's Wings was built, Guangzhou definitely had some trouble dealing with this Leo Moore. Like, he's not killing you, but he's there to be a nuisance. It's kind of like a fly.
Yeah. And
That rides a horse
and can deal a lot more damage.
with the sword.
Yes. So it's a double fly.
No, that's me.
Close enough, you know. But I think the biggest problem is the fly swatter, Owl, he was a fly swatter for the most part in this game, wasn't able to play just because, again, everybody started to target him down.
All right, boys.
Once Owl got targeted, it's done.
Because he got caught by that blue light that flies goes in, and it's
But Owl's the fly swatter.
yeah.
My guy
this
doing over
is
here?
The swatter of the fly.
What's my guy doing over here?
Oh, the the fly swatter.
Exactly. That's
Fly,
This is
swatter,
getting too
swatter.
deep, guys.
We're
I'll be
really
honest.
pushing it with this metaphor,
This
man.
is getting too deep. But yeah, I think because
Wish I was
again, the
special.
Purify, if triggered, yeah, Zone are keeping tabs. It's just dive on this Harith and without
Yo,
the Harith,
the Earth is round, guys.
the majority of damage.
We all know that's
inside of
CGI.
Guangzhou is
Get the hell out of here.
eliminated, And Zone was able to get more good fights, especially towards the end.
Just a quick look, 100% team fight for Kenny, 40% for Xing.
Yeah.
We can definitely
KB.
see this is one of those games that mids really influence the game.
Also, with your, with you complimenting Kenny, that's
Maybe I was complimenting Ying
Ooh.
in my heart.
I thought you were
Mm.
gonna say a double negative makes a positive, but that one
Hey.
too.
Hey, if you say two bad things
too bad.
I need something to munch on.
and two people get hurt, hurt people become friends.
So you're saying Kenny and Xing are friends now?
Honestly, I really feel like for most conflicts, if both people hate the same thing,
They find
There's something in common between them.
yeah. So if you're struggling to make friends, just see what you have in common, even the negatives.
you hate the same thing.
Yeah, you
Then you-
dislike, say,
You may cannot stand cheese, and then you find someone like I also cannot stand cheese,
Yes.
and be like, hey,
Actually.
I like you.
Ooh. And you are not. Okay. This one is good.
Ah. Pick or pass, which buff hero deserves to be picked more? So, Mr. Juggler,
Leomord.
Mirko,
Yes.
cannot spell Mirko with a R. What do you think?
Why R?
Retri.
Retri. Okay. Well, I mean, after seeing that game, definitely Leopold,
Retri.
dude. Like Ling is still very reliant on purple buff. You need to have energy. Leomord's like,
I just need a horse.
I just need a horse. I just need to call my Phantom Steed, RBL, and I'm good. What's that?
that's a stomp.
Yeah.
That's a stomp.
And then the horse go,
Mm.
Yeah, Ling doesn't have a horse, so automatically he's at a disadvantage.
But he's like a bird.
Not really, because when he gets the bird skin, he's not even the bird. He's not the
That's
Coco Panda one. Yeah, so it's just he's a man who acts like a bird.
So,
The man who acts like a bird.
He's a poser. Some would say he's a faker.
some just say that he has a case of not knowing his own identity, man.
Oh.
He's a man lost looking for purpose.
Ling.
And then Leomord is just finding a reason for someone to pick him up.
Dude, he's such a Chad. Look at him.
Looking for something.
Ain't no birds there. No bird decor. He's not trying to be a peacock.
"No,
You guys
I-
remember when it was
and
Fairmiss and
He's a knight.
Fairmiss and Valentina all day?
Here.
Get it? Because Mary
Good
means
times.
horse,
Oh, okay.
and he's a knight.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
dude.
why you guys need the thesaurus.
Dude, that's
I
good.
mean,
That's
that-
good, you know?
nice, yeah.
That's good. That was good.
Knight.
Nightmare. Yeah, knight
Mare.
and mare. So he's the nightmare. The
Hmm.
nightmare.
Education is important, folks.
Education is important.
I
You
do
clocking me?
recommend it.
Sometimes.
Because sometimes the dumb ones are funny. I mean, hey, look at me.
Okay.
I'm the best of both worlds.
I can't disagree on that.
He's forced to agree. He can't disagree.
He tried.
He tried to
The
disagree.
last time he tried. Oh.
We're having blast here,
Oh,
boys.
God.
And the fact that it's
Yeah.
not a clean sweep makes it even better. Because
It
at
does.
least now we
Agreed.
get what we wanted. Right?
More pay?
Okay. I mean, yeah.
More games.
Want some of
No,
those
no games.
player
No,
playing
dude,
cards
I hate brooms.
or collector cards.
Why do you hate brooms, dude? Do you not like just being clean?
I just prefer vacuums.
Ah.
He's a modern man.
Yeah.
He's
it's
a
easy.
modern man.
Living in a
Sometimes-
modern world.
Money solves a lot of problems.
I think most times.
There are times money is not enough. You need to do something else as well.
And what would that be?
For me, losing weight.
What?
Losing weight.
Losing weight.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've already paid a lot, but I got to put in the work.
Oh, you pay for a gym membership, but you're not going.
There you go.
That's okay.
I do
you know what?
go.
That's fair.
I do go. It's mostly on the diets.
Ah.
You gotta stay committed.
If anything, money
And
hurts.
I don't.
Oh.
Why would I?
So
What
there
if
you
I like my weight?
go. Yeah, then I mean.
What
hey,
if I love myself?
Yeah.
What if? One day we'll find out. But until that day comes, So this game.
All right.
2-1.
All right, here we go.
An awful transition.
Get another game in.
Hey, I'll give it to you, bro.
2-1.
2-1.
I gotta say, if Team Zone wins the next one, that might be GG.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how Guangzhou can be like, bro.
No way it's happening again.
Is it really?
Uh-oh.
They start getting
Can you
flashbacks.
imagine
They start getting
how many
PTSD.
people have? We need someone to translate, but just imagine.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah, it's a fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So, yeah. Oh, Han!
Yeah, so Han said, I want to meet Team Zone in the first round of Swiss because I want to see what other jungle heroes he can play if we ban his Lancelots.
Leomord. Yep.
Leomord.
Yep. We
Fool me
already have
once.
that answer now, Han.
Nightmare.
Shame on you.
The nightmare.
Fool me twice.
Might actually help him out if the
Fool me once, can't get fooled again.
Yeah, because he lost on the Lancelot
Yeah.
both games. And then
Yeah.
on the nightmare.
He won.
Sometimes for it to grow, you just need to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. But Canadeo was not on Joy and he lost, so he was comfortable on the Joy.
Yeah.
He has 100% win
And
rate on
Modi
Joy,
wasn't
but-
on the dragon.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, this should be GCG just going for blue side now.
Yes.
Yes.
Could be. But then
Right.
the Yuzong will
I mean,
100% be
be banned.
banned out, right?
But then there's
Maybe.
if that were to happen, would you just go for Lapu first pick or
I think Eve first pick.
Eve first pick?
Especially when the Juicing is still up for grabs, right? Like that. There's no Yuzong. I think the Eve gets immense value. So let's see. Oh no, it's back to the Guangzhou Gaming. 2 wins on dangerous grass.
If they
Broken
And they're on
walls.
blue side.
then dude, it's
Broken walls.
wrap it up, grab some drinks and sandwiches, because you might need a little bit more energy for this one, because Guangzhou might be feeling happy and they're on
yeah.
blue side.
Yeah.
At least Yuzong got banned out with the Joy. Now the zone banned the
Yuzong and Joy ban.
Because the Eve gets so much value as first pick for Guangzhou Gaming. They banned out the Lunox
Sora's still
already. They are
open?
clearly setting up for it.
Will they?
Oh wait, the Sora is also
Oh,
open.
that's a force. That's a force.
There it goes.
Sora
So you pick up the
ban.
Eve here, right?
They will lock in the Eve.
Should be Eve.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, all 3 games was
Eve up
taken
front.
by blue side. So if patterns don't lie,
And then what? Lance? No, they take the Lance because you need the Lance.
Well, with no Yuzong, I guess they don't want to deal with Zixora's Lancelot. The Lancelot was dealt with by the Yuzong for the most part there. But that means the Eve will be up for grabs. But I guess the Lancelot can deal with the Eve, so there you go. That's a double, or the thinking ahead from Coach Vren and Sumanas.
There you go, guys. Thinking really helps you out.
Coach Summer.
So now, I do feel like Eve is very solid, but what's going to be
They go for the good tot here. What?
The Grok was
Tot
bad in
Eve?
the second phase, so
Or-
it does seem like Zone is not really
Rock Eve?
yeah. Maybe they can just pick up a Lapu.
Yeah.
Right? Eve Lapu sounds pretty good.
Eve
Make
Lapu
sure
does
that
sound
Modi
good.
doesn't get, both those picks.
I like the Lapu pick, but Bankai needs to reset after remember game 2 on that Lapu. But it seems like they will
Oh,
not change
wait,
their
what?
approach here. They will not prioritize, of course, the Eve. The Jushin and Arlet though will be picked up from the side of Zone.
I can respect it, but at the same time, we saw the matchup.
Yeah.
Same time, I
So
can't
good
respect
on that
it.
one. So
Grok Eve.
This has to be Eve, and that's already.
What is going on right now?
Yeah, interesting.
The block thickens yet again.
Why?
I don't even know.
Here, I'm guessing
They don't know either. We're all like,
and if you if you're Zone, you're definitely not thinking of the carry pick now. You're definitely thinking of an assassin or a jungler first because Guangzhou Gaming will
I'm
try
lost
to
at
do what
this
they did
point.
earlier. Though I think Zone will just take it. They're like, yo, we played the Leomord earlier. We have a lot of heroes.
They go for God Thought, because in my head, I'm really thinking, what if they just go all in on the Arlet, which honestly with Bankai's performance, maybe not, but I was thinking either Fredrin there,
Among the planes exists the
Fredrin or
equilibrium,
Arkai, right? But either way, right now
which
Zone 1
I
does
was
ban
made
out that
for.
Eve. I feel like just to be safe, maybe ban out Kadita as well.
Right, I think that definitely can
Or
be
Kimi.
approach. Right, yeah. Kimi is also an option here for the side of GCG. But GZG now, they will look to ban and limit the gold laners. They do not want to deal with Kaze's Harith.
Yeah. Should be the carry next, right? With the Harith? And for Zone, yeah, I agree. It's either, I think Kimi would be a
When do I
better
come to
bet
Indonesia?
versus
On the
Guangzhou Gaming
17th.
over to Kadita.
I'm just worried because here, me being hit cannon, right? if Bankai is not having a good time.
I'll be off work from the 11th to the 26th. So from the 11th to the 17th, I'll have a lot of free time. We'll be streaming a lot for the Swiss stage and everything, and bada boom, bada bang.
So it's more of a psychological pick rather than, you know, draft specific.
Definitely, right? With the bush control that Kadita has, definitely can, you know, force the opponent to overthink.
Yeah.
We got a big couple of weeks ahead of us. That's why we're taking it slow in the wild card. We're not streaming too crazily. We got to make sure we're getting rest because we're still working every day.
Do it again. Instead, they're going to try to lock down the youngest member in M7. 15 years, 7 months. Okay, in the gold lane, no Moskov, no Harris.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Remember, Owl has plenty of heroes in the gold lane. The Claude will be prioritized by Zone, and that means Guangzhou Gaming can get a matchup win for Owl in the gold lane.
Yeah, the question is, are they going to go for carry or go back to the Freya? Right? I personally think a carry would be pretty good here. But, you know, they've shown that they are pretty comfortable having that Freya, having quite a lot of dives.
Yeah.
Definitely a problem here with the dive potential from the side of Guangzhou Gaming. But, yeah, I mean, right, 3 heroes as of now definitely can dive towards the back. I think both teams just want to go at it, right, so far. Yeah. 2 playmakers already from Zone.
Mid laner.
Carry locked in alongside Lilia.
We've been waiting for the Lilia pick. I'm guessing Guangzhou Gaming are also expecting a utility jungle from Zone. So if that's the case, Lilia does get value, and that's why Zone are forced to be like, all right, let's not go for the Fredrin. We have to go for something else because carry Lilia will shred Fredrin.
Let me just say, I'm pretty okay with both drives. I really don't know which one really has the advantage.
I agree. This is rather 50-50.
Definitely a toss of a coin here in the, again, ladies and gentlemen, a potential final game between GZG going up against Zone. According to the numbers, though, damage potential from Zone is slightly lacking.
Yeah. Counter index and line rating, though, favors Zone. So we'll see how they'll be able to utilize this K on a Claude.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping into game number 4 here, where this looks like it might be the start of Zone's comeback. But all the while, flashbacks coming back to Guangzhou. They
What were some of the
want to
last
finish
picks?
it, and they want to finish it now.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the land of dawn. And let's see here. GZG. Will they be able to take that
Ooh,
step?
we got the lights. We got the lights with the voice going.
Lilia.
The AC's off, so it's not picking up that sound.
It's
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Very
The fact that it works like that.
Yeah. Nothing else too crazy, it seems, with the emblems, yeah?
Pretty. It does it come from here? No, I'm pretty sure it comes from there, which is kind of crazy.
Modi with Vengeance, by the way. That's the first time for
Check.
so far, in Wildcard.
Maybe it's just for that Claude, right? Making it so that you just fight back. But the Vengeance has been nerfed, so it doesn't hurt that much.
All right. Ooh, wait a second. We got a little girl on the land of dawn, the Lilia.
Still got the
One of my favorite. I think it's one of my favorite mid lane heroes. I'm not gonna lie.
Dive on towards the talent, inspire for that Esmeralda with the support.
We got a Claude as well and a carry.
So more rotations.
Interesting draft him on the map, honestly.
Esmeralda already, or early rotation towards the bottom side of the map there. Good.
Yeah, and Kenny also using Rupture here, so one a little bit more damage coming in from this Jushin, which again we did see the numbers earlier on. They are lacking in a bit of damage, so maybe even an early Sky boost.
All right.
Maybe. We'll see.
Really good by the carry, though. This is what I'm expecting from Owl, especially in a winning matchup. Really bullying K. So it's going to be quite tough for him to win out in the
Zhao.
matchup.
Just clean things up here. End things here.
On the
Don't go down in a reverse sweep. Don't let it happen.
Look at it. There's the Vengeance on Modi. Xing is on Lilia. You don't really have anyone to Blazing Duet on.
It is very difficult. It really is one of those situations you want to save that Blazing Duet just to protect yourself if you get died. If not, try to play with basic attacks as much as possible.
Carry's also going to have some trouble though, right? A lot of damage is landing on Modi, but he's able to at least hold on. Bankai able to get the first blood. I will say this, in terms of retries, the Xora seems to normally come out on top.
The reverse sweep, Nightmares in the arcade!
Oh, God!
Kill against Owl in the gold lane!
That's
looking
a
rough.
quad against a
It's looking
carry
rough.
force in the early game. And GZG, they're starting to
Looking
get
rough.
out of control. Zone.
Looking dangerous, guys.
They're back.
If anyone is new to the scene and asking, oh, hold on, Modi has to get away from there. If anyone's asking, what's the big
Yeah,
deal,
honestly,
the
a little
difference from
confused
best of three or
about the
best of five?
Esmeralda.
This is it.
Yep.
If it was a best of 3, Guangzhou is done.
Like, they picked it
But
into
look at
literally
this, some
nothing.
teams, they just need time to
No
dissect,
shield
to
heroes.
analyze, to get used to the
Just
patterns.
didn't really feel.
The game is not over just
I mean, I
yet,
guess
but
it does.
Team
Okay,
Zone
it does.
with what they
I don't
have,
know. It just didn't
this
really
is the
feel.
They got the Lil Gun DNA, even though it's a different team. They have Zixora.
Like what it does okay against the does okay against the R lot.
Opponents.
And I gotta say, if Guangzhou somehow loses this one, man, not a good day for the
Mongolia, that's a I like the reference, Mirko. We've been saying it for a long time.
Not so
Mongolia,
good
the
indeed.
download. The download is
And
real.
it's massive, right? 3 minutes in, already 1,000 gold lead in hand. That's a lot. That's a great foundation moving on towards the mid game. And
Yellow for
you can
Guangzhou.
see here,
Yellow for Team Zone now.
slowly but surely, Guangzhou, they're trying to recover. Team Zone here. All they gotta do is just keep this tempo. You know, don't take unnecessary fights unless it's sure. Zixara level 7, Cannonale level 6. They want to keep that advantage as long as possible.
Bro, did they find the crack in the armor? Get rid of the joy.
They can go for a full 5v5. And I agree.
And Cannonale falls apart.
Catch, that's enough. If you get 1 or 2, good. Don't try to get all 5.
Keeping things tidy here from Zone. Oh, looks for an opening. Just May though, so no real commitment. And again, I really like what they're doing, right? Keeping the control. 4 minutes, okay, there's a turtle. Cannonale is still level 6, by the way. And they're using this advantage.
Oh, tech charge up the fine, but it's only Bright. Kenny has used the Crimson Beacon. Now Owl gonna be caught. Has a flicker around.
Oh,
Slash to the back.
a lot of damage. They are able to flicker back though. Owl's still up.
Panning away against Bright. Somehow no deaths, despite the big abilities being used.
And I would say that's really the
Can they
way
respond
to
back
turn
here?
things around with a big
No,
tech
Cannonale
charge.
is just gonna go try to
Only
steal on the
one, that's
purple.
not enough.
Yeah, and look at the lockdown for the Vengeance resets. Bankai actually taking it again, and it will be able to zone.
And they at
Guangzhou
least
game
steals
away.
purple.
Actually, the final slash again on
It's
May.
something.
Won't over commit. Team Zone with another free turtle.
A great
Yeah, that's huge.
execution yet again from Zone. 1,500 goldie, no casual.
But the thing is if Guangzhou can keep it at
control here.
this,
But
if
slowly
Guangzhou
but
can keep it at
surely,
this,
again, Zone is just
it's
gaining
manageable.
more ground here in the land of Dawn. They're
The Lilia though
threatening
too,
to
like I
take
don't,
2
so
turrets
many of their
at the
picks
same
just didn't
time.
make
Top and
sense.
bottom, it seems like
Guangzhou's
one
drafting
on
is
the
like
top.
just falling apart right now, it feels like.
That's the shadow kill. Modi is actually very tanky, so there's not a lot of kill threat on him. He gets away.
Yeah, but again, it's all about extending the lead and choking out your opponents off that lead. This is very macro gameplay where you're just denying. You're denying as much as you can. And
Like you're up against a
Guangzhou,
utility jungler, yeah, bring out the Lilia, bring out the
what is average?
bring out the
What are they
carry.
waiting for
But I
besides
just don't
that?
like who
Owl
are these
will
two
be there,
heroes
but
really
eventually. But they need a bridge. Who's gonna be that bridge?
gonna burst down on?
Trying to look for that
Haven't seen a
bridge,
big
trying to build that
big
bridge as
tectonic
soon as
charge either.
possible. And it seems like they're.
Oh god, he's gonna have to use it now.
Has the tech charge to escape, so
Get away.
that's gonna be a-okay for May, but that's again advantage. Top lane though, gotta be careful again. Guangzhou Gaming, I like what they're doing as well. Staying passive.
OG on Owl,
Oh, bottom side.
doesn't land.
Yeah, again, just
Bongga
so
decides not to
good
fully commit. He doesn't have the flicker.
keeping their distance so far.
Constant pressure. It's like they owe the money. You keep texting them, you keep calling them, even if they don't pick up, you just keep on adding that pressure.
Modi could eventually become a problem. We know that Esmeralda can eventually become a problem, right? Oh, what was that, bro? May, you're better than that.
Kenny actually used the Crimson Beacon as well. Modi falling Star Moon on Kenny. Not enough damage to shred him down. Final slash committed down, but K.
They lose a tower on the bot
was able
side.
to Get a turret in the bottom lane, so that was a win for Team Zone as they distracted a lot of the members. Owl is in a
Oof.
awkward position, gets away.
Very awkward position for Guangzhou.
Having that flicker, so it's good that he doesn't panic as well. But Guangzhou gotta keep their heads in the game. There's a lot of visibilities here.
Final slash, actually able to get
Black
out.
shoes
Now
do come
Modi
out.
gets it all, jumping with a falling Star Moon. That's a red 3 from Zixora. As Meg's gonna get paid.
May!
No flicker this time around, a knock up on
Modi!
He used the bench
What is
early
going
in
on,
the jump,
boys?
so spreads him down. Owl
Bruh.
nowhere near the item power spikes. Zixora with
Guangzhou
a
Gaming
double.
can't win more than 2
Perfect
games.
turtle as well.
Is that their curse? They're unable to win more than 2 games?
Like, I'm sorry to bring this back up. Their first 3 picks was that land and then the grab. Okay. But then why did it not?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is good still, but yeah, I don't know, man. This is that game where, like, if you had an Eve, this would not look like this.
Absolutely. Kenny would not be as online.
Fine W, what's up, man?
Right now. Look at Kenny. He's doing everything. And
Welcome, welcome.
Xing, on the other hand, hasn't been able to do much.
Got dead, bro. We just got a bunch of lurkers right now. We got a bunch of lurkers in the chat.
Right, so far. But I do gotta say here, right, for GZG,
I don't know what's going on with GZG.
their high ground is looking quite strong. So what? If I'm in the position of GZG, I would just let go of all this turn and perhaps wait for the late game. Oh, that's
Oh, nice knock up. Not enough damage though. Yeah, bro. Oh my lord. At least they find Bankai, but they lose 2, so it's not worth it.
Zone pushing, pulling further away from Guangzhou Gaming.
Gentlemen, this feels over.
They won a game 5, man.
Inevitable.
Yeah, that's all. It's all part of the plan.
Like, at this point, if Team Zone loses, it's really on them. They have full control, and they're not getting weaker. In fact, they're getting stronger.
It was looking so good, guys. They were doing so good. 2-0. Now GZG is just
This is a very healthy lead, ladies and gentlemen.
They lose Joy and they don't know how to draft anymore. They lose Yuzong and they don't.
Minutes of the game, and you can see here 3 items already for K. That's the golden staff, that's the DHS, and the corrosion scythe already. So, yeah, K is going to be active to look for fights, and again, you know, on the other side, they need more farm for Guangzhou Gaming.
A lot more farm.
A lot more farm. So
A lot more farm. Not just a lot more farm. A lot more farm. So much more farm.
And try to look for angles.
And their siege is actually really good now.
Yes.
Very.
Claude.
Very.
Anyone comes in, you got to deal with the Gatot as well as the Arlet. Dude, I don't know how Guangzhou can stop it. And even if they do, they're going to bleed quite a lot.
They are feeling it. Guangzhou Gaming are feeling it. The same pattern, the same fear that they had just experienced in the Chinese qualifiers.
It's like, if you're losing that way, I'm pretty sure they're like, I would prefer just 0-3, you know? Oh, yeah. At least not the same way.
Oh, no. Especially getting your hopes up all the way. Zixora. Oh, canceled out by Cananeo.
Yeah, but still, it's all about applying that pressure. And I like that Team Zone, everyone understands, just apply pressure. This does not mean we're going all in.
Oh, I'm going to show my way out of here.
Not a good sign here for GZG and Team Zone. They're taking it slow as well. I like what they're doing here. Not committing, overcommitting, and they want to siege 1 by 1.
Tech charge over on Bankai. That's been falling Sarman used up as well. Modi already using event, just pulled back again with a shadow kill used. Oh, what a final sack by
Oh.
Bankai! Oh, locked out
Nope,
completely.
nope,
Lazy
that's it,
doing a
GG's.
fadeaway kill! Xing having to flicker out. They have good wave clear, but they are getting demolished by Team Zone. They're about to
That's
pull
it.
off. They are back to level.
2-2.
The best of
I
five
can't,
has
bro.
turned to a best of 1.
Guangzhou Gaming doesn't know how to count to 3, man.
Coming back to
They
our
stop at 2 every time.
conversation before this even
Well,
started.
I'm going to show my way out of here.
This one, it might be over. Because again, you got to deal with that.
Brock
pressure
Holton for
from
no
where
reason,
right
bro.
now.
So many times.
And you can see it on their faces. They're like blank. Their minds just went silent. For better or for worse, they are they're thinking about a lot of things at this point.
And it's the complete opposite when you see Team Zone. They are flowing.
Bruh.
They're definitely in the zone here. That break, that 2-0 break.
This is sad.
Was
This is depressing.
a game changer in this series because, ladies and gentlemen, Zone got game 3 and game 4, and they look strong. They are back. They are in the zone, and they are looking very strong. And GCG starting to lose control even from the early, even from the drafts.
Yeah.
I think they got complacent.
Yeah.
Now the blue side is not 100%.
No, I think they just, in a way, got overwhelmed. Because we talked about this, right? When you lose, especially after a big win, you start to overthink. That's what we saw, right? When it comes to the draft, it could have been a very simple draft. We called the picks, and I understand that the teams will have a different opinion, but at the same time, sometimes the easy answer
Yo, is this video
is
getting
the
a
correct one.
resurge?
And we gotta talk about the change.
Some old videos
Team
of
Zone.
mine is getting like a huge
Which is,
resurge. What the
now, when
hell?
someone tosses out an ability, doesn't matter if it's an all or whatever, it really is just to get resources, right?
Yep.
Trying to get advantage, trying to create that pressure. No one else follow up. We don't need that. This is the most methodical Team Zone has looked so far.
Very good system indeed. I like their execution from the drafts, early, late, mid. It was just it wasn't comebackable at that point, right? Mid game, and so unfortunate for GZG. All momentum gone now,
Yeah.
right? They were ahead 2-0,
And they had to work so hard, especially game number 1.
Exactly.
And the last 2 games have been stomps for Team Zone.
I'm going to show
dude.
my
Like,
way out of
Zone
here
has
now.
just gotten in the zone somehow after that break.
All right, let me.
Luckily, I guess for Gonzo Gaming, I believe there's going to be another break here, but still, they are, like LaFell said, you saw their expressions, you saw their faces.
They got to do
man. They
something.
do
There's
not
got to be
look
something done here.
like they reset.
If you guys don't see it, it's kind of like this.
It's blank. It's frustration. It is the fear, again, that they have faced. This is something that they just went through. This is the nightmare that they have, dude. And I'm not talking Leo Ward.
Yeah. This is the reason why
Mongolians and
people
Chinese,
study
that is
to become
true.
therapists.
They see that and they're like, oh, they need some help.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
Like it's a legit
eye-opener.
thing. It's a legit thing. Like,
a legit
it's,
thing?
like it's not even a joke, right? Like athletes, physical,
Yeah.
mental, even chess, right? There's always things that affects how you think, and how you think really affects your performance.
and
Like
that,
for me, the MVP could go to anyone, you know?
Anyone.
K's
Anyone.
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 Because I
Kenny.
think they played as a unit for most of the part.
Yeah. I'm honestly torn between both. K and Zixora both are really show up. Zixora, without the Lancelot, looks amazing.
Yeah, the Hayabusa
Yeah.
is amazing.
And
The
right now
usage
we're
we saw
seeing the
before,
ZXOR is able to
Leo
play.
Ward just earlier as well.
Which really
Can pull
shuts,
through on a couple more jungle
the
picks,
Han-
but so
yeah,
far,
Han down, right?
so
Maybe Han
far,
doesn't know what he's talking about.
once
Maybe.
Joy's off the
Or-
board,
Han
once Joy's off the
could've
board,
worked psychology.
Cananeo is just freaking.
So he knows that other teams will be.
He's
looking at that
donezo.
quote.
He's
And
donezo.
Han is helping them out.
Has he played anything but the Joy?
Uchiha
Yeah, he's
Han.
one
Han is
like
thinking in 2026.
I don't know.
We are in
Why didn't they
2026,
pick the
so
Eve?
He's
There's so
thinking
many
right
things
now.
they could have just
thinking
done
in the now,
differently
not
there,
in
man.
the future or in the
Past.
past. I like that. I like that.
We're gonna be looking at the
That draft
MVP
was
by Real
was
Me here.
sus. The draft was real sus.
Spectacular performance all around. The game ended in what less than 11 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Bankai gets the MVP.
Deserves it too.
But here's the thing. This is the best performance he had so far
Yes.
in today's match.
I agree. I think he was one of the playmakers, if not
The draft was
the sole
questionable.
playmaker here, trying to enable. And if we see here, even from the early game, right?
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Without Van Kai's first blood, it wouldn't help Team Zone's turtle take.
Oh, we get to see this.
Oh, the
Oh
solo.
my lord.
Oh,
Miscalculation.
Miscalculation. Owl. Maybe playing the fighters too much, and again, losing a bit of the comfort he had on the marksman.
K really showing that 8 years of experience.
Absolutely. I was a SEA Games gold medalist, by the way. K just solo killed a SEA Games gold medalist.
K's just
And on a losing matchup too.
Yeah.
yeah. Dude,
UK.
K might be the up and coming. He just tells everyone, it's like, hey, I wasn't born yesterday. I was born 15 years and 7 months ago. Just to let you know. So you can calculate around when's my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to get it. Maybe give me a gold medal.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by Zone. Again, the biggest hurdle for me, that I thought for Zone, is whether they would have the mental fortitude to reset. Because, dude, they are a young team. They got 3 of the youngest players in M Series here.
Didn't this work?
And the fact that they were able to reset against such... Dude, you saw it in the VTs, man. Summer said, we are a team that were just... We were We were nobodies, man.
No
Like,
sponsors, no
no
nothing.
sponsors. Look
Yeah.
at the shirt is completely
Blank.
empty, blank, and we were.
But how do they reset? Do they just be like, because they're young, like, so like 6, 7.
Maybe,
Oh.
maybe it's brain rot. Maybe brain rot's the way to reset, dude.
Just meme each other and they're like,
Let's try this again.
Yeah. Maybe Summer's like, guys, 6, 7, and then they're like, alright, we're back, we're back. That
Dude,
is.
if that's how they do it,
we
Your
gotta ask,
generation,
we gotta-
Mirko.
Yo, my generation.
Your
Yes,
generation,
sir.
by the way.
Is it my generation or is I think that's like Gen Alpha, no? Like 15. I don't know. Well, maybe he is Gen Z. They'll be Gen Z. Lapel, that's a question you need to ask. How do they reset if they win? Because this is one of the resets of all time.
yes, this is one of them. 10 minutes and 57 seconds.
11-1, and Zone has 1 in their name.
Wow.
What is one, Mongolia? Not sure. I'm not even gonna attempt it.
Yeah. By the way, look at the itemization on Bankai. Usually you see a Fury Hammer into. He just went
TikTok
Fury Hammer into
code
Brute Force Breastplate and an Oracle, right?
Yeah,
So it's a very
205.
sustainable build, plus
durability.
tenacity as
Yeah.
well. No Rose Gold too. He was just. It's just the basic. He wants to keep himself alive.
Banjoy easy win. That seems to be the answer at this point, honestly.
Never mind. I spoke too soon. Not all have 100% TP. Not
Yeah.
for all.
I'll really didn't have a good game there, and maybe this is why we've been seeing quite a lot of fighters, because the thing is, Al can use marksman, but the thing about professional players is when there's a new patch, they lock it, and they lock it hard. So when you
Думали стратегию на драфте. Ни пауза точно не помогла коллективу Gunjo Gaming.
Hey, what is
Не
this?
ожидали, что
Stop.
столкнутся с
I don't
подобным.
want
Может,
this.
сейчас
I don't want this.
few days. And again, just to put in more context, at this short period before the start of the wildcards, it's very difficult to get scrims. Right? You may get scrim partners, but they're not of the level of your opponents. All right? If you have the level of your
Live
opponents,
studio?
all right? If you have good connections, maybe you can get it. But if you don't, it's very
That's
difficult.
how you go
So,
live on TikTok now? You have to like download.
maybe just locked in too much on training those fighters. Haven't trained too much on the
I'll check this out next time.
on the marksman. So with that being said, we are going for a break. We saw how that
We are going
influenced
for a
our
break.
We'll see if it can influence Guangzhou Gaming. We'll be right back after this.
Yo. I'm gonna have to use the restroom real quick. Restroom.
Realme 15 Pro M7 official gaming foam.
Fairy Games. Spend, play, and win.
6-7. Maybe that's really how they really recover. You know,
Maybe.
shout outs to them.
Yeah.
Giving Mirko the jersey. I hope this doesn't curse them, because let me just say, if we do this,
Yeah,
Wow.
dude.
and then
oh
they
my
lost,
Lord.
bro.
I do not take responsibility for this.
Hey.
Summer, the coach, and sort of wanted to give this to me, so it's not me. I didn't want to curse them, okay?
Full disclosure.
It's a
Yeah, but
voluntary.
after this, they'll just come up to you like,
It's your fault.
and they just stare in the eyes, be like, "What'd you do?"
That's what I did, literally. I mean,
So
Oh my
downloaded. Channeling the Mongolian downloaders DNA. I mean, like, if we watch Physical Asia, man,
oh yeah, I
The
love
thing-
that reference. Yes,
the
sir.
thing
All right.
about Team Mongolia is that, yes, physically they're strong, but the strategies, man.
They're
the strategies.
the brains.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They don't mind
brains.
taking some losses where they're like, okay, so what do we do next?
yeah. I love the message of that show, though. It's like, it doesn't matter how good you are physically.
Physical
It just, you know what matters the most? Host country. Anyways, let's talk
Okay.
about. Okay.
Oh, the players are there.
Yeah, players
Oh,
are there.
yeah,
They're ready. They're looking good. I was about to say something, and then I caught myself off guard. But it's okay. GZG.
Yeah, you caught me off guard for that one.
Yeah.
I was legit waiting. What's the message? I thought just be better. But then,
But no.
Yeah.
yeah. For those that know, you know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
Shout out my boy Bobby Knuckles.
Yeah. Great show still. Great show. Great show. Let's do one talents version, you know?
Oh.
Like us.
Ooh.
Against each other, like
Or
ID.
against someone else.
Maybe. Oh, by the way, that's what I was gonna say. All right, downloading. We thought it was gone. The downloading thing. It just turns out. They
What's
get
up?
bad internet.
Your name
It
is
took a
listed
while
as an
longer.
analyst on M7. I mean, I am part of M7.
Probably.
It's
don't
all
But I'm not an
according to the
analyst.
internet, bro. Said during the media day, he said we will get first place in Group A. Virtus
I am
Pro
a
will
caster
be the
for
top of
M7
Group
though.
B. We will then face Guangzhou Gaming in a crossover, and we will win that slot. I am ready. They have planned this out, bro.
Wow.
They got the F note.
Wow.
Did they even plan a 2-0 start?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
boy.
like,
Look at him smile.
it's not enough to win.
And they have Eisen as a sub.
They don't know what they're talking about. But you have to also think I have been since Wolf left.
It's a bleach.
They put me in the analyst spot since
Yeah,
What, since M6?
Okay.
M6,
Thank you for,
MSC.
That's why when
giving me
Bankai
info.
plays, Eisen does
Aizen
it.
is not there.
I think it was MSC, M6, MSC.
And then a contradiction, I would say.
A contradiction.
A contradiction. But yeah, honestly, it would be insane if like we want to lose OG,
Coach T.
and when we win,
M6, me and Leo.
always remember us. Look at that concentration.
Me and Leo's
That's
bit.
Penny.
It's Coach T, man.
He looks like Heiz.
Your goat!
My goat.
Is he now your goat?
Maybe. Maybe, but
There's some context for y'all. When Gani's goat plays and Gani's present, he never loses. So,
Which one, Gani or Highs?
both.
Wow.
there you go. But man,
Now I'm cultured. You're cultured.
Now I'm cultured.
You guys don't see this, but we're dabbing on.
Yeah.
but man, okay. GZG, they gotta lock in, man.
They gotta simplify. I'm just
They gotta
gonna
do
say
something
that.
here, man.
Simplify.
Overthink the
Yes.
drafts.
Look at me.
Last game.
I don't think too much.
Yeah.
I'm successful enough.
Yeah.
You are very
You're
successful.
very successful.
Just
dude.
think enough.
You're very successful, dude.
Consequences later.
Yeah. You sometimes just do. Don't apologize.
There you go.
Oh, no, so
Wait.
Don't ask for permission. Apologize.
Apologize
Yeah,
later.
I do apologize sometimes. If I forget, that's on me.
You're the face of NA now?
Might be on though.
No, my channel's dead, bro. I'm not shit right now.
Is he locked in?
We gotta build back up.
Encourage the best parts of me.
Yes, sir. That's why we're friends.
Okay, look at
The
this.
decent caster.
Oh, Al does not look happy, man. Well, he shouldn't be happy, but like I thought he would be more
Yeah, I know.
thrilled for a game 5 here.
Let's see.
Just go to the good old, right? Find a way to get Lapur using
Clouds.
available, which maybe
Oh, they juked me, bro. They juked me.
comfortable mid. If Al likes Freya, just give Freya. Doesn't matter if you need it or not. Because game number 1, he went to late game, and the draft still works.
I think this might be the time for comfort over meta. Indeed.
I agree.
right?
Yeah.
So let's
No.
see here. Game
No, it's not the
5,
time for
last
comfort over
hurrah.
meta.
The draft seems like
I feel like
G. They will
I don't know
go
what they did
for-
last game.
Okay.
Joy YZ once again.
Joy, no Zong, same approach.
Among the
Game 4.
plains exists
This time they banned the Eve?
Juice in, but then Zone
Sora.
have a decision. Do you want to ban Sora? Pick up the Valentina. Go up against the Juicin. This is the risk. They banned Juicin.
No.
They want
Sora
the
comes in.
Valentina Sora matchup. The risk is in the air. Guangzhou Gaming. Sora, Valen.
I feel like they're threatening GZG.
Yes.
Forcing them to overthink.
There you go.
That might be because the Valen is there.
Exactly.
Got a 75% win rate. 4 times picked. We finally get to see the Sora. Someone was just saying earlier, I guess we're never going to see Sora. Well, we got to see her. There we go.
Or hide this Valen that might go to the EXP. Right?
Oh.
Right?
Valen Gatot.
Valengatot Tacha.
Valengatot?
Something like that. Like maybe EXP later just to
could be.
Yeah.
Just a save, right? Just
in
flex.
case.
And yeah, again, the Sora pick, it's just make or break, right? Will it influence? Will it be that?
Last time they picked Sora, though, they put it in gold.
On their last game as well, it's gonna be brutal. Zone.
Last time GZG picked Sora, they gave it to Owl.
It's gonna be Gatot Kacha and
Sorry, guys.
Unless
That was
they have a
gross.
different counter, or they want to force
Cough is killing me.
to pick up that Valentina, right? Because if you force Guangzhou
2-2.
to pick up the Valentina to deny that counter, they're losing on one thing, and that's rage. Right, and that could be huge.
That's why I didn't put
for
any coins on this
as well.
matchup.
This is why this couple
They're
of picks-
overthinking.
Yeah, they're trying to make GCG overthink. It's gonna be Lunox, you know, the hero that won them their first couple of games.
Oh!
The Fanny.
Wow.
Okay,
In the first phase.
No, in the first phase,
0%.
This is a gamble, man.
A huge gamble. You could have.
I wanted them to keep it.
I feel like you
simple.
could
I
have
don't
picked
know
it
how
up
to
in
feel
second
about
phase. It wasn't going to get banned.
Maybe this is simple to them.
Nuts.
Maybe it's just pure comfort from what they've been playing, what they've been training. And again, for Zone, they don't have a simple answer to this. Not yet.
This is a little. I don't know.
You go.
Don't know, boys.
Ruby?
It's a wrap.
Too early
Code
to
red.
go
It's
to
a responsive,
Ruby.
yeah.
Because like you need a Ruby or a Moskov here, right? Like in the second phase, I believe both are going to be banned out. If it doesn't come up now.
You also need mid,
Exactly.
right? To get banned out.
Dang.
Wow.
Tough
Dang.
call for Zone.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know about the first.
That might have been a
one. It makes
whiff.
sense against the matchup of Lunox, but Sora Fanny.
It's a bold pick.
Here's
It is
the
a
thing.
bold pick.
I really
Very
feel
bold
like
pick.
This is mind games between both coach. You know the whole fight about I know what you know what I know?
Yeah.
I think they're threatening each other to be like, I
I don't know.
pick up Sora and we can counter. And then they're like, I'm gonna call you on your bluff. Yeah. You're not gonna be using Valentina. So they themselves don't take the bait by picking Valentina themselves. So this is really
Oh,
just
man.
them
I don't
saying,
know.
like, I know you better.
Yeah. Guangzhou Gaming can ban now. The Ruby, the Moskov as expected. The Ruby should come.
Yeah, the drafts have been off.
Zone.
The drafts have been weird. Both teams have made drafting mistakes. I'm going to be real.
And then really be like, you think you know
And then
what
it's
I
like,
know, but I know
you
what
you pick a
don't
Fanny
know.
early, but listen, we're going to double down and not pick up a counter to your Fanny. We're going to pick up a Farza who doesn't counter your Sora like Valentina would. It's just very interesting.
So that's going, yeah.
Oh, but unfortunately, that fourth pick will kind of show the draft.
Exactly. That's where it's going to be tough.
Wait, they don't ban Ruby? Okay, this is, again, I think your ethereal fell. Oh,
They
Oh!
CC Gatot, so they're not.
No.
This could still be Valentina, yeah.
It's still
It's-
Team
yeah,
Defense.
exactly. So, okay.
that's a good hero.
Okay.
Here from Zone.
There's still no lock on Fanny now.
Not to mention,
No crowd control, just the taunt.
Yeah,
Sora
zero
comes
crowd
in,
control
if
so
CC's
far,
not
pretty
one
much
of
on the zone.
people that gets caught by the curtain call. What are you gonna do?
You can't dash
But
out.
they
No,
could
you
go
can, but
CC
it's
Gold
gonna
and
be
then EXP lane
Guangzhou.
Ruby?
This draft is more intense than I thought it would be.
I don't even know, man.
They're both going all in, man.
Yeah.
No holds barred.
Yeah. So now, again, right, if we're talking about crowd control, I think
It doesn't even make sense, I'm not going to lie.
So, Phobius
Oh!
Wow,
Chip.
okay.
Bro,
Game 5, man.
What
We
is
thought it was gonna be simple. Guangzhou
happening?
Gaming just
What is...
shifted all the way to 8th gear.
What is
Zoto
happening, yo?
will pick up the Lapu Lapu. It will be a Lapu Lapu XP for Bankai.
Chip's debut, by the way,
Chip's
in
debut.
wildcard.
You know what Guangzhou said? Go big or go home, literally. This is the draft that either brings them to the Swiss stage or the draft that ends their journey here.
I guess it's a good warm up for both. If they wanna do well on the Swiss stage, they gotta get good at best of ones, man.
This is nerve-wracking, ladies and gentlemen. This is the
This is
final
nerve-wracking.
game between
I don't know what
Zone
I'm watching
and
at this point.
Guangzhou Gaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were here ever since game number 1 between Zone
I've been here.
and Guangzhou, you understand the emotions here. You understand the momentum.
All right, guys.
You understand.
Last game.
All the
Best of
players
5.
are coming through.
Wild card.
Welcome to the Land of Dawn. This is
Feels
gonna
like
be
it's all on the
final
line.
game between
And the
both
drafts got
teams.
crazy.
Let's see. It seems like 4 flickers will be committed. 4 spells from the
Sora
side of
Gold
Guangzhou
again.
Gaming
On to Owl.
for Zone. It's a little bit. It's a little mix of flicker, revitalize, and vengeance. So again, just from that approach, it's already Guangzhou Gaming. They're going all in here.
Sora does what? Physical damage, right?
Bankai taking a beating here. Up top, level 1, Exit. Also, be taking a few shots in, but
But Guangzhou Gaming still have the, they have the,
for Zixora, it seems, no contest.
So,
I'm having a
honestly,
mind blank. They have
for
Ying
Guangzhou,
with
this is
magic
the kind of
damage.
draft that is big moments, right? The highlight plays.
Yes.
Usually you want to step away from that because you want to be more disciplined, but not with this. Highlight plays incoming from Cataneo, from May, from Owl, right? So this is really something that will test your instincts.
The Owl play potential is definitely big from the side of Guangzhou, but then again, that shortcut can make or break your team.
It can help you and it can kill you.
Yeah, so the coordination must be on point. The communication
All right,
must be
Cananeo.
precise here. As we take a look at the talents here.
Look for something.
Uh-oh, a 2v1. Cananeo waiting.
He does not have vengeance.
Okay.
Nerves, man. Playing Manny in a
Okay.
break game could be very difficult.
Aye,
You can
aye,
already
aye.
see.
Yeah. Speaking of boxing, K just dodged all of that.
Yep. Bobbing and weaving.
Both abilities from Owl and all the cables from Cataneo.
Big Exy with
Ding with the flicker.
That's gonna be Cananeo with the cutthroat over. Does he find the cables?
All right, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Watch Shadow landed.
Looking for
Zixora
more.
is there, but he has to back away. First blood to Guangzhou Gaming.
Amazing.
They needed
coming in
that,
from
they needed
Guangzhou.
that.
Even though they were not able to get K, they make sure they need to get something. Again, they understand this is a draft that requires those highlight plays. You just got to commit.
Yeah, the timing was on point there for Guangzhou, getting that first kill on the board, and it should translate towards a neutral objective. But take a look at Zone. They're not passive. They're on it. They're the first.
Yeah, they
one
still go
control
right to the
river,
turtle.
and this
Still
might
go right to the turtle.
neutralize the lead that
Benny
Guangzhou
doesn't have
has.
purple. Yeah,
Oh,
they got to give it up.
tries to go in, doesn't have the shortcut, or rather will not commit it, knows that the Fanny does not have purple buff just yet. Heaven's Wrath, oh! The Vengeance actually turned the damage back onto him with the help of the current call.
Yeah. Good play coming in. Quite a
All
lot of
right,
damage
all right, all right, all
at
right.
Level 4 here.
I might not go and Guangzhou my way out of here.
And again, we do also have the highlight. Looks like it maybe just Al has been training too much on those fighters. Not going to commit for a marksman here in the final game of their best of 5. Now, in terms of looking for opportunities, it's Team Zone that has to be really careful, and at the same time,
Cananeo
has
looking
to
for
always
another
be ready
one.
for a fight.
Look at that, Owl doing so much.
Oh.
Cananeo.
Come on, bro. Get the. There you go. 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 You needed that. You needed that. 2-0. It's a good start for Guangzhou.
Well controlled, right? Again, just
That was close. That was close.
There to set up in Zone. I feel like they can take it right in the chin here. The first early game. What they need to do is not getting too over.
Still purple? No, 4 seconds still purple.
Gotta stay composed, and things are okay at least.
Look at the respect given to May.
By the way, Mercury, you called it right. Yeah, we were saying how Guangzhou has to keep it simple, and this looks simple for them. You know?
Yeah, they just find little pick-offs.
Like it's good.
They made sure Owl had a good game this time. They learned from their game 1, day 1, when Owl was on Sora and he went like 0-4.
The idea the concept, the execution is straightforward in nature.
It is very much so. And it's still anybody's game here, folks. Just 1,000 practically here, gold-wise, and just 2 kills on the board for Guangzhou Gaming.
Okay.
The next nude is up. And Kananeo, I think that he wants to get that drive-by here.
Yep. Has the purple golf. Just got it. So this is great timing for them to actually go for it. May occupying a bush in the dangerous grass map. Modi trying to fight for the control over the turtle against Bright.
Still, just both teams here hovering around.
Big Sword waiting for time to come in. Kananeo as well.
Just the turtle dance.
Oh, short comes the dark wave.
Oh, good damage. Cutthroat not unable to connect, but Owl does find the kill on the Kenny. Look at the damage on Owl. Owl finally falls. Modi low as well. Ying in a bad spot. Kananeo looking for an angle. Onto anyone, but can't find it, and goes down.
Survives. May in the back gets the
Bruh.
last shot on him.
Why recommit?
Is massive.
Why recommit?
Team Zone
2-0-2 on Bankai now.
More control here in the second neutral of the game, and things are looking very shaky in the GZG area.
Dude, I gotta say, Guangzhou Gaming at this point, I'm
Friend of GZG, yeah, you know me. We friend of GZG, yeah, you know me.
Is supposed to work. We're gonna be looking at the instant replay here, and you know, hope nothing
That was a
happens.
rough. That was rough.
If we look back into the replay, a good engagement.
Go in,
but
nice
again,
flicker back
you
from
always
Kenny,
have
but still
to
not
look at
enough.
play, so you go and commit. But the thing is, the draft coming in from zone, they have quite a few ways.
Why
to counter-engage.
recommit?
He's gonna talk about one, and that's the Gato Kacha. That unbreakable.
Kananeo.
It's hard
1v4,
to deal with
you
when
go
all
in
of
there?
those, explosive animations going on. Sometimes you don't even notice that you got taunted.
Yep.
Yeah. So again, just
Modi's holding down
from the
purple.
side of GZG needs to be perfect. If not, that were the consequence. That was the consequence. And Zone, they understand that. So now what they need to do is just play more reactive, I gotta say. You know, Zone, they know that Guangzhou, they're the ones who need to pull the trigger.
Let Modi,
Assassin top?
let Modi rotate.
Says no.
Let Bankai rotate though.
Yeah, I don't think she should. She really shouldn't, because kind of bad spot. Ogi Shadow Kill might kill her, or just forces it out from the pathing that she was already planning in her head. So yeah, I feel like don't go up against the Hayabusa. Not now. If they're
Hold crab for Owl.
Minions, maybe. Without minions, no need.
They all in on K though, even if they get the shortcut. Shortcut placed down. They are going to be trying to go all in, but I don't think this is the right call. The AOG is going to be coming down.
Oh my lord, Bankai.
The AOG comes through. Xing has a flicker.
That's rough. And Kananeo is able to find K at least. You gotta back off, you gotta back off, you gotta back off. At least you made it a 1-for-1. Good trade.
Staying busy up top.
K for May is a good trade.
It's a 1-for-1 kill-wise, but they got the turret top, and that is
Yeah, that's a win more for Team Zone now.
If you think about it, and now Zone,
For a second, it looked good.
They got the gold, they got the map control. All they need to do is keep this spacing, keep this tempo, and perhaps that might be enough to
Another
take
turtle goes over to Team Zone.
them to the main stage.
What happened to Bankai, man? From being one of those guys that's not able to do anything, gets tilted, but now game-changing plays. Modi's the one that's having a tough time against Bankai.
Yeah, Modi's like just falling apart ever since he couldn't get that. He's another one ever.
That's what happened.
But even in game 3, like, he played good. Oh, Kananeo. Bro, get somebody. There you go. Bankai low. Ooh, Shadow Kill comes out, though. Can they get the kill? The response! ZXORA, oh my lord.
Turns it around again. No.
Oh.
Bro, you know what?
It looks so good. Can Kananeo do something here? Get the fucking kill, bro. Get the fuck Kananeo, bro. What are you guys doing? I will at least find something.
And it's back-to-back fights. Trading blows,
Looking like game 1.
Punches. Both teams going at it raw, and Team Zone
Going at it raw.
1,000 goal lead in hand still.
Although I'm looking at the players as well, man. You got to look at the reactions coming in, especially from Guangzhou. Every single death that they suffer, you know that just brings back memories. And you just got to lock in for this one. The fight is still okay, though. Owl gets away from that using the they're gonna anti-CC just to run away. As of right now, both teams are looking very even, but is it really? I honestly don't know.
I
Is it
gotta
really?
say, I like what Guangzhou Gaming has been doing here, at least for the last couple of minutes. They were able to get the right connections on fights and now they have at least a lane to play around with, right? They got the turret top.
What is going on here?
Keeping things at bay so far. And with the Lord up, though, that's going to be another question, because Zone, their river control with the Parsa, with the Gatot Kacha, and of course with the CC.
What the hell's going on here?
Not to mention Lapu is very good.
Is this just me?
May goes with the shortcut. Bankai with the Brave Spider now looking for the sun as
Hold
well.
on.
Airstrike still comes through. So much damage. Xora with the retry win. It's Xora.
What the hell's happening?
4-man Dark Wave, but Xora picking up the kill. 4-man Dark Wave, but he's all alone.
What the hell's going on here?
G comes through. Actually take it down. Canoneo trying to make the.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening. I'm normal.
Play, but he cannot find it. 3 for 0.
We're gonna try to refresh real quick.
To get as much
Our critical Team Zone, they were ahead just 1,000 gold a couple of minutes ago, and it feels like now it's they quadrupled with a Lord to play around with. This might be it. This might be Zone's game to take them to the main stage. Let's see the defense from Guangzhou.
Is it just me or is it the fucking stream?
Now on Modi as well. 3 shots coming down. Owl finding 2, but they're so easy to dodge. That's Owl taking out Xora. Punishes him. Owl has fallen, and so are the base turrets. Cannoneer with the cables. Not enough.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
In the mid lane.
Boys, oh boys. 7,000
I don't know what happened there.
gold lead for Zone. Will
Guangzhou Gaming, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's sad.
May with 2-man crash course.
Getting reverse swept.
Cannoneer with the cables. Waves coming down. Owl will
Minions do
back
come
up
out.
as the ultimate. Can he do
They
it?
can
Cannoneer
clear.
with the cables
They
one
can
more
clear.
time. Oh,
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Guangzhou Gaming. They've gone for the
With the
combo.
response, there you go, boys. There you go. There you go, boys. There you go. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, clean up, 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 clean up. That's time.
Somehow, Guangzhou Gaming stay afloat.
That was so sudden the moment Owl goes in. I was stunned. I didn't say anything. I couldn't hear anything. I stopped breathing. That's how big of that re-engagement. We need an instant replay for that one. And we're going to get it. We got to look at this was an opportunity that Team Zone could have potentially ended the game. But look at how Owl goes in. Brings everyone with the shifting clouds. Everyone, bodies got dropped. Ying dealt a lot of damage.
And Modi's just...
kind of nail. And then all the while, Modi just keeps on charging forward. This is Guangzhou Gaming refusing to give up.
Can they do something big here? Can they do something big here? No, they know. They know.
Very perfectly, May.
Shadow
Isolated.
Yeah, he puts down the shortcut. They all come in.
Oh, no. Is this a good play, though? Is this a good play, though? Kenny down. Look at K. Look at K. Look at K. AOG. Does not connect, but he does go down. It's 2 for 2. Modi on his own. 3 for 3. 3 against 3.
I gotta see. If I was Guangzhou Gaming, I'll take that trade, man.
Yeah.
That
Hope still works.
So bad.
That's gold mid for mid roam.
Yeah. That's value. That's value indeed. And Zone, they gotta understand.
Wait. I'm not sure.
Cananeo, get the hell out of there, bro. Get the hell out of there, my guy.
Would have been.
Right?
Sure.
Using your cutthroat to put you in a bad position.
And the Lord is up as well. Zone, they
Oh,
still got
no,
the
they're going to lose
momentum
it.
with no base turrets left.
They have shortcut.
May looking for that shortcut play.
They're going to have to go through it.
Look at Al's positioning.
Yep. Puts the shortcut down. Actually coming down as well. Xora with the red tree already there.
Can they get it? Can they get it?
Find a set of the red tree action.
Get the Lord. Get the Lord. Get the Lord.
Cananeo in the back now as well as Owl takes Teddy down. Buys him in the ground. Is able to pop it in time.
Modi. Modi. Zigzor down. Can they make the play happen? Can they make the play happen? Modi is a god. Modi is a god. Come on, come on, bro. My boy, my guy, my guy. My guy. My guy.
Will fall
It's all right. They did get
Dude,
Lord,
he
though. They did get Lord. It's 2 for
sacrificed
3.
himself the team.
It's 2 for 3.
He was there for 2 weeks. The Lord has spawned. I don't know if Gonzo Gaming can really utilize this Lord, though.
And Neo, don't get crazy.
Neo is definitely making quick work of K's health bar.
Don't get crazy.
Vengeance, though, for K, so he can't get too overzealous.
Hold it together.
They can delay. They have bought time.
We're going to
with
show
this
these
Lord
boys out of
pick.
here.
Mind you, folks, you know, it's still a lot of homework here for GZG, knowing the
It's
turrets
only 15
are
minutes.
still up here, mostly from zone. But that
With
fight,
all those
that
inhibitors down,
coordination
though,
needs to happen again
it's tough.
for Guangzhou Gaming.
It's
if
tough.
They want to have a chance to go to the main
Cope till you're
stage.
woke, boys.
However
Cope till you're woke.
built, that might be the item that
Stay woke.
needs to have
Cause
that
they
extra
be
push.
creeping.
Gentlemen, we have one more best of 5 after
And
this.
they
I don't know
gon'
how that one's
find
gonna
ya.
pop this one, man.
Catch you
This
sleeping.
best of 5.
Ooh,
Best of 5
so
full.
stay
Dude,
woke.
This is M7. This is the wild card. Both teams really do deserve that slot. Only one will get it. Ying now does have that wishing lantern, and Guangzhou, you can see this. Their instinct is to go in, but at the same time, they know this is
One
not
bad play.
the time for you to make
One bad
mistakes.
play and it's over.
They were in a
One bad play
similar
for anyone at this
position in
point.
Game 1.
Yep.
No
But
base
especially for
turrets
Guangzhou.
for
Team
their
Zone could
side,
lose
but they were able to
a person
get
or
that
two.
win. Will they be able to replicate
And they just lose some
that
inhibitors.
sort of formula?
Guangzou
With a
loses,
different
has a
competition
2-0
at
fight
that.
where they lose 2 members and it's 3-5. It's
They
over.
can't get too complacent.
It's games like this that makes us happy that we're casters, man. This is the reason why we got into the job.
For real. These are the games that like make you feel like you're not even working, you know?
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. You're in the game and the players, oh man.
I
are
feel
they
bad
locked
for
in.
them, but I'm also very, very proud
Yeah.
of all of them. So now, Team Zone, at this point, 60 minutes in, it
Team
feels
Zone
like
just
we're
has to play the
already at
macro.
22-minute
You just play the
mark, because
macro.
Only at that point do we see a lot of, I would say, cautious movements.
They have
coming
May.
out. Now they understand
That's
this
the thing.
is The final game. Guangzhou
They have
Gaming
the shortcut.
with no protection
But-
for their base. At any moment, Zexora could come in.
So they can
and
still cover lanes.
there's so much
Like,
that
Guangzhou
they think
can
that
hang.
Guangzhou Gaming has to do. Like Team Zone, their idea is to make them overthink. They have accomplished that even since draft.
Yeah, they have accomplished that indeed. And just
Guangzhou can pull it off. They can pull it off.
Update, right? And Bankai as of now has their
Hey,
mortality.
or on the backside.
To conceal.
Oh, they're gonna go on Xing. Xing, can you escape?
Nox.
Oh, Bankai is able to go for it. Xing with a flicker out. They baited so many resources. Ah!
Oh, but where is everybody? What are you doing?
There's no follow-up, but look at Kenny. The wings by
Okay,
wings.
okay. Kenny down. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's
Right
huge.
now it's 1-for-1. Cananeo with the cables again. That's Modi jumping in.
Cananeo doesn't have any cables left.
That's K again.
Modi,
all in, making it be taken very
looking for
long.
something.
Great
Gets the stun on
landing
2.
As Modi keeps on jumping with a ground
Cananeo
ball.
looking for a target.
There,
Trying to get on the ZXR. ZXR down.
Gets the kill
But
on
Owl falls as well.
Does he have enough damage? Does he have enough cables? Look at the waves.
Oh, no.
Will fall to K.
Will Team Zone try to end this one because it's Cananeo as well?
They can
as
clear
May.
minions. They can clear minions. They can clear minions. They can clear
Unfortunately,
minions.
The waves are not there just yet, but you look at Team Zone. They want
Pretty
to
sure they can
pressure
clear
here.
minions.
Xing will be up in 10 seconds.
11
May's
seconds.
Trying his best to hold on. The base is wide open. The shortcut gets used up as well. May needs to hold the waves. Xing up in 3 seconds.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Cananeo.
Cananeo with the cables.
Ooh. The base. Bankai down. Bankai fucking down. He's still on the base. Ooh. What the freak is happening?
Why is this in wild cards, man?
No way. What is the series? No
This
way.
needs to be on the
This
main
is
stage.
fucking bonkers, yo.
This should not be in wild cards.
1 HP on the base. I have never seen it so low.
I don't think I've ever seen it so low either.
Dude, this is.
I don't
this
think
is
it's ever.
grand
That's.
finals worthy. What are we watching here?
My, oh my.
I'm dead, yo. I'm freaking speechless,
1
yo.
HP on the base. The Evolve Lord is up.
I'm dead.
And it's Guangzhou Gaming who are first on it. Can they
have the
burst
Lunox.
it down?
They have a Lunox.
Burst it down. Burst it
They're
down.
gonna
Burst it
take
down. Burst it
for
down.
free.
Burst it down.
Team Zone are gonna have to defend
What
against
the
an Evolved Lord.
fuck is happening?
Bro.
Oh my god.
You know what? Sorry to all the other casters that you guys don't get to cast this one, man. This is.
Holy
Bro.
smokes, bro.
Bro.
I'm looking at the crowd as well. Even they're like,
even Virtus Pro. Look at Virtus Pro.
They're like, dude, this is the best MLBB that we have. Like, we haven't seen this for a while, man.
It's a big lord. 1 HP in a dream, baby.
And I love Game 5 as well. The
Dude.
opening and the ending.
The best way to close a series.
Oh my god.
Whoever wins, you know what? You deserve it, man.
After so many anticlimactic ends to a best of 5.
This is crazy.
Oh, this is beautiful. Guangzhou Gaming now knocking on the doors of Team Zone's pace.
Look at the Lord.
With a
Lord
big
still
old Lord.
marching down bot. Mid, getting pressure by Guangzhou Gaming. Looks like they're gonna get this turn.
Guangzhou wins this. They deserve it, boys.
Gotta defend this one. But you know in the back of their mind,
We got to stand up for this one, guys.
Lord. Into the base turret.
And they get the finish. Main to the backside. Clouds, shortcut. Trying to get the kill. Bright does fall. Damage on Emoti. CX Aura in a bad spot. Lord getting closer. They find ZX Aura. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. They can finish. They can finish. They can finish. They can finish. Lord on the base. Lord on the base. Lord on the base. Lord on the base. Let's go, GZG. But they're not. They can't finish. Are you, bro? Guys. I can't. I can't right now. I can't.
If you look up the definition
I just can't.
of never giving up,
Just can't right now.
length of this match.
How have they done that?
Yes. I just can't right now.
And Zone still going at it. 21 minutes in. They do not back down.
2 to 3, Cananeo. Be careful, my guy. It's hard out here. They be creeping. So Guangzhou, they be creeping. They gon' find you on couches sleeping. They gotta sit back down. 6 seconds for May. 8 seconds for Modi. 10 seconds for Owl. 10 seconds for Lord.
A lot of Mongolians, a lot of people from China.
May's gotta rush his ass to the Lord.
Man, this game makes you emotional.
Mortality for May.
Last Lord of the game right here. Everything on this one.
Bridge the gap between the players who've just respawned back to the Lord.
Gotta break down barriers.
I think this is officially the stressful, quote-unquote, match I've ever casted.
The most stressful, yeah.
In a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Holy moly.
Team Zone said, not today.
This pushes every individual to their limit, from the coaches to the players, back to the observers.
Yeah.
Guangzhou Gaming.
There's fights going everywhere.
I need to stop playing with my emotions.
22 minutes in again. We gotta talk about this.
I'm going down.
Team fights now.
I can't. I just can't right now, guys. I just can't right now. May, looking for the shortcut play. Look for the angle in. Owl up top.
You gotta reset. You gotta reset.
Oh,
Reset. But honestly, if they keep resetting, it's okay. It's okay. Because May has a shortcut.
This will for sure be a tier 2 up top down.
Yeah, now Guangzhou is making Team Zone think, because you know Team Zone, they're thinking.
At any point, May can just shortcut.
Because
no, they don't.
No one wants a 50-50.
No, the thing is, you don't care about Cananeo. What if King gets the Lord, which has happened before?
That's true.
I mean,
the crown.
Shout out to Cananeo though.
Owl's gonna keep pushing top.
Somehow doubted the Fanny pick
early on.
But take a look at the stat.
Owl's gonna keep pushing top.
10, 1, and 11.
Wait, maybe he's not. He's gonna go down.
Shout out both assassins actually.
No.
Also
Bro, Owl, push top. Push top, my guy. Push top.
So far.
Do it. Push top, bro.
Final fight of the game. It should be the final fight of the game.
Top lane is push. No one's pulling the trigger. Zone is not pulling the trigger as well.
Wait a second.
Lapu Lapu.
Owl's good.
God, they might be trying to crash.
But they have a teleport.
Yeah, but
yeah,
look at the positioning of Team Zone. They're making sure while Bankai is dealing
They're
with
good.
Owl,
They're good.
no one is gonna get caught. By May. So
Bro, it's
very
him.
smart movements coming in from
They're good.
Team Zone, taking it very calculative.
Guangzhou. They got this.
Both teams playing chess. Not showing their cards just yet.
Bro, both teams are on the edge right now.
But Kenny
23 minutes in.
Shown in
23 minutes in.
Oh, they bait out the shortcut. That's way too early. Now, how fast is it the cooldown of it. Because Owl isn't taking it.
Oh no,
Owl
no
is not
shortcut.
taking it.
That's a big
The
whiff.
window is closed. The window is completely closed now. Mody's gonna be all in. He's gonna have to flick
Oh,
around.
no.
Cannonale jumps into the backline. His X
Not like this, guys.
Cannonale gets the Immortality K. Gets the kill. Owl now jumps into the midst of it all. Trying to go for the kill, but Kenny is able to pop in with a crown in time. And he's
No, Guancho.
Evans Grant over on Kenny. Now pops him with a crown as well, but he's up against 4 members. Owl trying to go for the kill. AOG coming down right now as Owl has the Immortality, but he will be slain.
Oh man.
In the mid lane.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not the way it should have gone. Why did no one take the shortcut? Nobody took the shortcut. What a way. What an anticlimactic finish.
They had to reverse sweep their opponents, and they climbed that mountain. Team Zone
Good shot.
are going to
It was
the
a good
M7
shot,
World
Guancho.
Championships.
Team Zone earned it though. They owned it. In a game of chaos, they were able to play it slow in those last moments.
And it's grueling, brutal.
They go and show themselves out.
Best of 5. We got 5 games. We have a winner.
That hurts, guys.
But also on the other side, history repeats itself.
For it to end like that? For it to end like that?
Away from
Oh, my
making it.
guy's
They were
broken
a game
inside.
away
My guy's broken inside,
from
yo.
qualifying to the Swiss stage from the wild card. And Team Zone downloaded, they adapted, and they found a way.
What a game. What a series.
My guy's like, nah.
Respect.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, for Guangzhou Gaming, they will not step onto the M7 world stage.
It was
Oh,
the
man.
patience again that we were saying earlier. It was all about composure. It was all about not taking the 50-50s. They played it through that.
Oh,
They saw
man.
May, they spotted them out and
Oh.
instantly tried to burst them down, try to bait out the shortcut.
One more win. And they
the fact
couldn't.
that no
Oh,
one took the
man.
shortcut means
That one
Zone could
hurt,
just go
my
in, the
guys.
panic then
That one-
ensued. Again, the fear that was on the back of their minds.
This what a,
the
and like,
nightmare that just happened to them in the Chinese qualifiers.
we gotta go back. What happened there?
Early.
In mid lane though. But Kenny
Look at this guy's
not
May.
shown in map. May.
Drops the shortcut and nobody takes it. I mean, I know you're right in the range, but take it now. Everyone should have gone right then.
Owl is not taking it.
Oh,
the window is closed. The window is completely closed. Now Mo's gonna
man.
be all in. He's gonna have to flick
Why
around.
did
He
no
has the
one
Immortality
take it?
Because Owl isn't taking it. Owl is not taking it. The cooldown of it. That's way too early. Now, how fast is it? The cooldown of it. Because Owl isn't taking
Bill,
it.
just take it.
Owl is
At
not
that
taking
point,
it.
it's all
The
in.
window is closed. The window is completely closed. Now Mody's gonna be all in. He's gonna have to flick around. He has the Immortality. Now it's Cannonale. Jumps into the backline. His exchange will fall. He doesn't get the winner crown in time. Cannonale gets the Immortality K. Gets the kill. Owl now jumps into the midst of it all. Trying to go for the kill, but Kenny is able to pop in with a crown in time. And he's all alone. Owl, can he do it? Evans Grant over on Kenny. Now pops him with a crown as well, but he's up against 4 members. Owl trying to go for the kill. AOG coming down right now as Owl has the Immortality, but he will be slain. Members. Owl trying to go.
This fight, this whole thing is just like what a. Oh man.
Owl is not taking it.
Bro, even Miracle's like, Owl's not taking it. Owl is not like. Literally not taking it, yo. Like, I get it here, right? Here's the thing, right?
But Kenny has not
He
shown
drops it a little
in
early.
map.
I get it, bro. The panic drop here.
They bailed
Whatever.
the shortcut.
Okay.
That's way too early.
But look.
How fast is it?
All right here.
The cooldown
All
of
this
it.
was good
'Cause Owl
timing.
isn't taking it.
Anyone could have taken it there.
Owl is not taking it.
He says
What a way.
he just focus on that.
What a way to go.
He says he's focused on that very well, and they did a good job fighting us, and thanks for supporting us.
All right, thank you very much. And Vixora, I gotta ask, game 1, game 2, you got the Lancelot. it didn't work out well. They always targeted you, especially Modi on that Yuzong.
All right, guys. We got work in about 5 hours. We're gonna just kind of watch the second series casually from bed. We're not gonna stream the second series. Thank you guys so much. It was an amazing series to watch. I'm super happy with it. And just know, when Swiss Stage starts, we will be streaming regularly. We'll be off from the 11th all the way to the 26th. We fly into Indonesia on the 26th. Yeah, so we will see you guys soon.
There was some moments you just feel it in it, yeah, and that was this moment. So big props to him.